Woohoo!
Weepy!
Hi!
Weepy.
What's up?
What's up?
We stream very late in the afternoon now.
It's because we don't wake up.
It's because we have work. We have a job.
We just...
Chat, save us from the jobs. Stop us from having jobs.
Stop us from work.
Hi, welcome in everyone to Ecotone. If there's anyone new here, my name is Raika.
And I'm Kairi.
And together we are Ecotone! Vtuber Sisters from the Philippines.
Yeah.
Welcome in.
Crazy.
Hello, Gakko. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Cruel Alice. Hi, Barry. Hi, Jim Dotper. Welcome in. Hello, Shinano.
Hi.
Hello, Britwell Brian. Hello.
Thank you for the sub, Cruel Alice.
Is
Thank
it
you.
me you're looking for?
Thank you.
Ang babait ninyo. Thank you. Maraming
Cruel
salamat
Alice
po.
said, happy super late birthday, Raika.
Wow, that's so sweet of
Or
you.
Rikers. Thank you
Very
for
nice.
subbing to the YouTube channel as well, Drakashin. Welcome to Ecotone.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub. Science McLovin. Thank you. Ang babait ninyo. Thank you.
Science McLovin said, what a dapper duo.
Wow,
Dapper.
that's so sweet of everyone.
Dapper. We're so dapper.
We're a little bit dapper.
Super duper dapper.
I'm kind of growing onto this, like
The outfit?
the hat.
Really?
Literally, I
I
can't
think
take it off my head. It's like stuck on my head.
Oh.
It's merged into my head. It's kind of crazy.
You know what your hat looks like?
What does it look like?
Remember when we were kids, we had a little swimming pool and then it had this looking things to plug it? That's what it looks like.
I guess.
Yeah. Childhood days, man. Childhood days.
Okay. All right. Sometimes I don't know how to navigate a conversation with you.
Navigation? No need to navigate, Raika. Just go in. And smile. Smile for me, Atiko. Smile. Is that a smile in your face, right? I can see a little smile right there. Ate, you're smiling. Come on. Just a little smile. Put the other part of your smile up. Come on. It's coming. I can feel it, Chad. I can feel. Come on. Just a little more smile. Smile, Raika. Frown for me, Raika. Frown for me. That's so mean. You
What?
smiled when I told you to frown.
All right. With that said, I feel like it's time for us to head off.
Someone is asking, where in the Philippines are you? What region are you related to?
The Ecotone
They're
region.
saying Unsamo region. Am I saying that right?
Oh, fucking.
They're saying what region? Ecotone has their own region here in the Philippines. So you know that we have
within the
region
Philippines,
1,
but
region...
outside of the realm of the Philippines.
We're like region 1, region 2, region 3, region 4A, region 4B, region 5, region 6. We have NCR,
it's crazy.
CAR, Mimaropa.
It's crazy how like region 4 has 2.
Yeah, what's
like
that
part
about?
1, part 2.
What's the history about that?
I
Why
have
is
no
it
idea.
A and B?
Why is it so big that we had to like split it in the middle rather than just have it 2 separate things?
Yeah, what's that about? That's weird.
Sometimes I have the urge to sing our regional song, but that would really.
I feel like it hits hard, that song.
But it's not like we live there anymore.
That's true.
It's just that we grew up there. So like, you know, we grew up there and we learned the region. Because like when you go to when you go to school in the Philippines,
Yeah.
there's a flag ceremony every start of the school day. And so you start off with which one?
The prayer.
A prayer,
And
yeah.
then the national anthem.
National anthem.
And then you start with
your regional, and then your
regional.
and then your town or city song, and then
Yeah.
your school song.
School song last.
And sometimes that urge, that urge to sing the regional song bubbles almost to the surface.
It's just
But then
there.
I have to bite my tongue, and I'm like, I can't sing that on stream because that would definitely dox me. And
True.
stuff. With you guys didn't sing your regional and town songs? No way.
They didn't? Why? Why no region and town song? I think we have the... Okay, from what I've heard
Can
from
we sing
other
it?
people...
Oh, it's coming out.
No. Because, okay, we have... Okay, so it's a big place, right?
Yeah.
Our region is a big place.
Yeah.
But we told too many stories about what kind of school we went to.
Whoa, that's true.
And within that region, there's only like one.
There's two.
No, that's
Within
outside.
the region, there's two.
What do you mean?
There's two.
No, that one is in the outside. Not in our region na.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, I want to sing it so bad.
And then you say, Akira!
Akira, leave me alone. Oh, no, but it's so catchy kasi.
Yeah, it's really good. We also do Panatang Makabayan and Pananumpa sa Watawat.
Panatang Makabayan, that's like national anthem. Like that's also a national oath.
National oath. What's Pananumpa sa Watawat?
Oath to the flag or something.
Okay, we have so many oaths.
We have-
What for?
We're a little bit too extra if I'm gonna be like completely real.
I know that Quezon City has songs. I
You guys
think
don't have
everyone has
regional songs? What the
everyone has
hell?
songs. Everyone has songs. Y'all got a region song? Never knew such a thing exists. Okay, type your
Whoa, that's doxing.
in Google. Not in the chat. Don't type it in the chat.
Okay.
Type it in Google and then search for anthem. Yeah, and then you'll find out. It's the same. Panatang Makabayan was replaced by Panunumpa sa Katapatan.
Sa Watawat siguro.
Sa Watawat.
Oh.
But we say both of them. We tell them in our school.
Maybe our regional was just a little bit more extra,
They did say we're the best region.
It sucked because our freaking flag ceremony would last an hour.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
It's so fucking stupid. I hated it.
And we have to stand the whole time.
Yeah.
And have our hands up.
Everybody would be like, single file line per class, and it's like smallest to tallest kid. Thank God I wasn't the smallest one. Ever since that one girl transferred into our school,
Yeah.
she was like really small, so I was like, fuck yeah. Because I used to be...
Like language.
Sorry. Yeah.
Streaming language, please.
So this Ecotone's national anthem, I feel like that's
We
not
have a deer anthem.
appropriate.
We have a deer anthem.
Oh yeah, Kairi has a deer anthem.
Yeah, it's a deer
where she
school
raps.
anthem. Yeah, there's a rap and there's like deers. Go check it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Search for Ecotone Deer School Anthem.
Yeah. An hour! I swear to God, it takes so long. Again, the national anthem, and then the regional anthem, and then the what's it called? The town anthem,
Yeah, the
and
town
then
anthem.
the school anthem. The school's anthem.
Yeah.
And then also our school's anthem was extra because
Yeah, there's Beat It.
we made like not we as in me and other people. I mean I meant like one of the older students
The composer.
like composed it. And it was kind of obvious what kind of music they listened to because it wasn't like the usual march sounding song.
Yeah, definitely.
It was more of like a what's it called? Like a it's not a lullaby. What's it called? Like a
Serenade.
sure, serenade or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know, not a serenade, but
No?
so similar enough where it's like really slow and stuff, and I'm
Yeah.
like, this doesn't sound like a school anthem,
Feels
but
like a
sure.
serenade to
And then it becomes more marchy at the end.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
Like it becomes like all pumped up.
Look, whatever. The composer sucked. I'm gonna say it. I thought that the school song was
What?
shitty. I'm saying it now.
No, it's so good.
It's
What do you
bad.
mean? With all the instrumentals.
It's bad. I
It's
thought
good.
it was really bad, and it was so slow. And I'm pretty sure most of my classmates, including me, were falling asleep. Yeah, I said it.
It's a serenade to the love of the arts.
Oh
Raika.
yeah, well, it was a terrible serenade.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow,
I said it. I said it.
Wow. You don't like the part where it goes high, like really high?
It's so stupid. Like, who was this made for? We were like 14, 13, 14 when we started high school.
To reach that high note.
Yeah. I can't see it, but yeah, it's so bad. It's really bad. I thought it was bad.
For sure, di nyo rin naabutan yung school nyo na meron ng mga aircon.
Yeah, it was pretty hot.
We went to a private and a public school.
So the private school was when we were in elementary.
Yeah.
Public school was when you were in high school.
We had some aircon areas.
There was this one room that had an air conditioning. It was a special room.
Carpeted.
And it was carpeted, but it smelled like feet all the time. Imagine fitting like 40 students in a small room. Some of them have like bad BO because they were guys that didn't know how to put like shower, put like
and socks
underarms
that
shit.
they just reuse. They don't
So
wash
it was always stinky in there, but it was like the only room with air conditioning, so people tried not to complain as much.
I heard someone died there.
No way. That is not true.
Because there's like, so in that room, there's like one panel on the ceiling that's like, it's broken. Like
so can it be just like
off.
bad?
It's just broken. And the rumor has it. Rumors say that someone, because
God,
it's a very,
why is there always like somebody died rumor? That's not true.
it's
You don't. Okay, I need to know.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Evidences,
No.
evidences.
What I'm asking is, I need to know that you don't believe in that.
I don't.
You have look at me and tell me.
I don't believe
Look
it.
at me in the eye. You don't believe that somebody died there, right? It's important for me to know that you don't believe in that.
I don't believe it.
Oh my God.
Okay. So evidences that with the why do people think that someone died there?
Oh God.
Our school was very prone to landslides, like very prone, super prone to landslides.
I don't have to kill someone. Like, sure, there are landslides. Like, it made our floors muddy, but it wasn't like gonna bury our whole building or anything.
Yeah, but it's like you can slide off at the top and end up on that floor because that floor is the top floor.
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
And so someone said during a big storm back in the day, someone was walking around the forest trying to help others out when there was a landslide and he slipped into the school ceiling. And that's why
What a load of BS. Okay, first of all,
What?
how would that work? Because that AV room was at the top floor.
It's at the top floor, but you
How would he? It's basically what's it called? It's basically like cement.
That's why nature was able to destroy the cement of the building.
A lot of BS. That is not true.
And he just shoot on top of the ceiling. It's crazy.
Raika, why didn't you believe it? Because there was an actual murder that happened near our school.
Oh,
That one was real. What do you mean some guy slipped?
Oopsie!
And then fell through a cemented roof.
Second evidence.
That's not.
No one ever fixed that panel
Because we didn't have enough budget.
Someone died on it.
All
and
of
it
the
would be disrespectful.
Art schools
to the spirit of the dead.
are notorious for not having enough money from government budgets because it all goes to the freaking science schools. No, but
someone died there.
Can't we just talk about the person who got murdered near our school instead?
Which one?
The one, because it's near the forest, and somebody in that forest
over the back of the forest.
up
On top of the one that got.
Yeah.
Is it the lady?
Yeah, she was stalked and then assaulted and then murdered there. And we weren't allowed to go up near the woods for a long time.
Yeah.
And then people forgot about it, so it was
and
okay.
then people start going up again.
Yeah. Which one? There's mayhaps. But I'm just saying the one that I'm talking about right now is the most well-known one during our time. You know.
At the back of our school, there's like
Forest.
the government officials
Yeah.
was like, this is a very prone place to natural disasters. That's why there was a guy in the ceiling. But anyways, they put
It's not true.
they put what do you call it? Emergency water. Emergency water so that if
Emergency
ever,
water?
because we're in a mountain.
What do you mean emergency water?
Emergency water.
What does that mean? What does the emergency water do? Like
If we
drinking
don't have,
water?
No. If we don't have water, we have water to clean stuff. So they put like a big pool of water there.
Okay.
And then just not even a day after
Okay.
putting the pool, a lot of people went swimming there. So it became so dirty.
Ew!
Yeah, it
Even
became
okay,
so dirty.
even if not, like that's still water.
Yeah, that is still water.
I'm so surprised nobody got like
It's not drinking water, so that
nobody got like a
kinda
freaking
something.
parasite in them or something. There was this one guy who was like out for a week because he got like, but that's because he ate like a bad
Burrito.
like tusok. So anyway, I
It's
feel
an
like
emergency water.
was that
chat.
oversharing? Did you guys was that
Chat
uncomfortable?
looking at Google. Schools in the Philippines
That had
with
a
emergency water.
that had a murder happen.
on the forest and a guy at the city.
It's so specific that I feel like if someone searches like hard enough, they will find it. So
Do you think that
I think it'd be
is
funny.
this Mission Impossible?
I mean, if you find it, like, good for you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like that's investigative skills, which we have, right, Raika?
Yeah.
Because today we are detectives.
Yeah.
Going back to our last unfinished case, Painscreek something.
Okay.
Was that a good segue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the game?
Hello, Articus. Welcome in. It's already open.
Oh,
I'm ready
nice.
to go.
What the heck is... Emergency water is when you have clean water for washing stuff. Because in our area, it's very prone to landslides, so all of it is just gonna end up with mud. And it's hard to
God,
walk on
it
it.
sucked so hard to like clean it, and we didn't have janitors. Like,
And we get flooded
we have to
too.
clean our own floors. I hate it.
Yeah.
Balik eskwela was the worst day of my life. I hated it. We had to go back to school
Yeah.
like a week before school starts, and then we had to like bring cleaning supplies and clean
Yeah.
everything.
We have
And it's
to-
like, I don't want to go back to freaking school.
We have to be the ones who buy things for our school, which is kind of
Sad.
because it's supposed to be government funded, right?
Yeah, it didn't help. Like, so we had like class funds, right? It didn't
Yeah.
help that whoever was the treasurer always was corrupt. A sad look into the future,
Oh my
where
god.
it's like it's like a universal thing.
Yeah,
Every Filipino
treasurer
treasurer
sucks.
will use up the class funds for worse.
Yeah.
And we know that,
or the plan
it's like a glimpse
is
into the future.
they'll
the
finish
bleak
all the
future.
money money during the Christmas celebration, and then you don't have money anymore.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. Anyway, I feel like we've talked so much about our school stuff.
Hi. Hi.
Let's go to the game. Kairi, won't you take us to the game, please?
I'll take you there, buddy. When I say Ikuyo, you guys should answer with Ecotone. We do it twice because that's how the world rolls. So please prepare Ecotone on the keyboard. If you don't know how to spell Ecotone, please spell Ecotone when I plus one. Or use our emotes in chat that looks like our logo. Ecotone! Filipino.
Sorry, if you guys can hear me brushing my hair, that's because I'm brushing my hair. I took a bath earlier.
Me too. We took a bath together.
It feels nice to be fresh.
We're sisters, by the way. Just reminding the world. You can't be class treasurer if you're responsible against the rules.
Exactly. Okay, ready now? Let's go.
Were you ever a class
No.
official?
I was a part of like the parang school government thing,
Oh yeah,
but I wasn't that good at it, and I didn't like the people on there.
me
so.
too. But I like
Why do you have to like gaya my experience? Do you
Because
not
we
have
have the same experience. But
do you not have like an individual, like unique experience to you, and not just like some weird copy of mine?
I have an experience, Raika.
You had that teacher who hated you for no reason.
Because of you.
What did I do?
She hated you.
She hated me?
Yeah.
Why would she hate me? I didn't talk to her.
So we have a club, and the original club teacher was really a writer, was an actual writer.
A real
and
writer.
That guy was like close with Raika because Raika is also a writer, and so they will exchange writing tips and all that stuff. And then when Raika graduated, the teacher also moved on to other stuff, and so we got a new teacher, and that teacher hated me because she knows that I'm connected to you, who is known for being a great pupil of the other teacher. And so she was really
Girl,
angry at me
that's
all
not
the
my
time.
fault. She's just a freaking miserable old hag.
Yeah.
Who thought that she was like hot shit once she finally got a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So, you know, she's ugly.
I don't like her.
Whoa, that's really mean.
She's
Sorry.
horrible. She's a horrible teacher, especially for
Hi,
young
Kalagi.
children. Also, hi.
She was like
Water
bullying
back.
a 13-year-old. Like, what the fudge was that about?
She straight up told me that I stole your stuff, and I'm like, huh? I don't even read Raika's writings. I don't read.
Yeah, because like, you know, my writings were of high caliber.
Yeah, it had like big words like serendipity.
It was obvious that I just
pseudonymous.
took big words from a dictionary. Okay, let's go. Let's
Okay,
head up.
everybody, ikuyo!
Ecotone!
One more time, please, ikuyo!
Ecotone!
Yay! Let's head on to our super secret special.
Hideout!
Wow, 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 Here we are, back into the investigation fields.
Wow.
Do your teachers sell you guys food as well?
No,
No.
not really.
We had those guys who were like selling books.
From like prison.
Yeah.
Oh, selling like crafts from prison.
Crafts.
Right, this is where we were. God, okay.
Fudge, I forgot about that.
Well, maybe we should still keep looking around because we
No,
have.
we can solve it because we have the darts already.
Have we? Maybe we should find a computer.
Okay, where?
And like, there's Aunt Cecilia's apartment code. We could go there.
I got the notes. Oh, I forgot to send the notes. Chat, do you want me to send the notes on Discord right now?
But yeah, so far I haven't seen anything really. Oh, okay. Oh,
Where are my notes?
it doesn't seem like there's anything of note in this house outside of the bloody floor panel and the dartboard and the password. So, Kairi,
Hi.
why don't you give them a short like what happened? TLDR
Okay.
on the last episode.
I have the notes here, so I should like know all of it. Last time in Ecotone Homes, Painscreek
Killings.
killings. So what happened is basically we're a journalist chat trying to figure out who killed Vivian Robertson. I think that's her name. Vivian Robertson was found dead in front of her house. We don't know how she died because it didn't say anything.
True.
We don't know how what the weapon was and who the killer is. And so we're in the search of the murder mystery. We have one person was accused of killing her. It was the boyfriend of her daughter, Scott. Scott is an orphan, and he was last seen with Vivian on the night of her death, arguing with each other. But we really didn't see like how she died. So yeah, that's about it. And some of the servants have some juicy stuff going on, chat.
True.
So we know that maybe a servant was having an affair with Vivian's husband, the ex-mayor of this town, and Vivian knew about it. Also, there's this guy Robertson. No, that's not his name. Richard. No, that's not his name. What's his name?
Ross?
No, that's not Ross. Definitely not Ross.
I don't know, with that attitude.
What's the name? There's this guy. There's another guy, and he is secretly in love with Vivian. And we went to his apartment, and he has blood stains on the floor.
Up on the floor.
So we're thinking that maybe that's where the murder weapon is. However, you need a screwdriver to open it, right?
Yeah. Screwdriver, maybe a hammer or something. Something similar.
So I sent on the Discord chat the notes that I've taken. I only put number 1 and then there's no other number. Just realized. So that chat knows what I'm writing.
Whoa.
Hello, it's a wonderful Thursday, innit? Well, my jolly good show.
Jolly good show.
Jolly good show. Thursday is wonderful here in Ecotone. I bet she died from a landslide against a building that couldn't be damaged by settlers.
I like it when you guys reference our stories back to us. It means you care. Okay, I thought it was a person.
Last time we saw a ghost chat, there was like a very...
I think it's a real person, to be
You think
complete.
it was a real person?
I
But
think
why
it's a
is she
real person.
wearing all black? Oh,
Well,
wait.
maybe she's like mourning someone. What's this? A little birdhouse. I shouldn't go into the water. My equipment will get wet.
Oh, okay.
A cabin in the woods?
This is the bird. This is the love affair area.
You think so?
I don't know. Try to see. Can we open it?
Oh.
Oh.
Do this.
Get more firewood. Give Trisha my spare cabin key. Fix Mrs. Patterson's sink. Visit Andrew at the hospital. Check hospital for missing tools.
So that means the key to this cabin is in Trisha's room.
Okay. We should head back to the mansion. So Trisha is the daughter of Vivian, and Trisha is also dead.
Yeah,
We
for some
learned that
reason. Within the same year that her mom died.
Yeah, but we didn't see the grave of her husband, which is crazy. My theory in this whole thing is that Scott, Trisha's boyfriend and the accused guy, killed Vivian because he found out that because they had an argument because Vivian's husband had an affair with one of the servants, and she gave birth to Scott, who is an orphan, and now Scott is dating Trisha, and Vivian does not like it. So Vivian was like, "No, you can't be with each other," and then Scott killed her. So yes, that's my theory. How about you, Raika?
Like one of my theories?
Yeah.
Pretty much the same as you so far.
Or we also have the theory about what is his name? Why can't I see his name? The name of the drunk guy.
Bernard.
Bernard. That's his name. So Bernard is the place we visited with the darts and the stained blood. So maybe Bernard has something to do with the murder. Because he loves Vivian. And he can't believe it. Glad my name doesn't have the W. Playwright. I'm saying that right. Playwright. Why is that yellow? Someone broke in.
But it's locked so far, so maybe the person is in there. I'm kind of on edge. I don't want to meet another person.
But we didn't really meet them. We just saw them.
That's true, but they saw us too.
How sure are you?
If we can see them, they can see
You
us.
see them having eyes? How will you know, Raika?
Okay, well, you got me there.
Kairi, I was wondering, who is your favorite Love Live character? Hanamaru! Oh, Hanamaru! That's my favorite
There's
character.
a diary here and
A picture.
a picture.
Interesting. Can't open?
Like, nobody uses this anymore. We should just, like, break in. We should just, like, break shit, right?
That's what I was thinking too, yeah.
Right? We're looking for the apartment with the code. So, if you guys are wondering what we're doing, that's it.
Come on now, school's out.
Let's show it. We're champions, we know it.
Woo.
Wildcats
Everywhere.
Red, white, and
America,
gold.
who's your favorite Love Live character right now?
Chica.
Chica.
And
I
then
think.
Mari.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Daya.
That is okay. But
So-
I feel like it's too annoying, you know? Like, oh, she's the older sister. Like, I feel like it's a little too on the nose.
Oh.
I'm putting her to number 3. But like,
Ah.
Chica first and then
Mari.
Mari.
I think the episodes where I cried during the Aqua episode is Hanamaru's and Chica's, and then Rio. Those 3. This place has a kind of European vibe. The
Yeah.
ruins. That's true.
Yesterday I was just gushing about how I would have wanted to live in a place like this. But Kairi was like, what? You're gonna do it? She has no fun in whimsy, chat.
Whimsical, Raika. It's kindergarten. Sips their lambanog. Lambanog is... What is lambanog made of? Chat, can you enlighten me? I've seen lambanog, but I don't know what it's made of. I know it's like by an alcoholic, right? Ish? Or is it just like coconut? I don't know. Do you know, Raika? It's because me and Raika
It's
we don't
alcoholic
drink.
though, right?
Yeah, I think it's alcoholic because people get drunk with it.
Twisting lemons into lemonade.
Ah, I'm right. So it is alcoholic from coconut sap.
You'd be sleeping, you'd be drunk if you had stayed.
I don't think I've ever tried lambanog because I know it's like coconut. I'm not really a fan of the coconut juice. Are you?
Me? What?
Coconut.
I don't really like coconut.
Yeah. You don't like coconut.
I don't even like the coconut meat.
Ah, the white part.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Do you
I don't like coconut desserts either.
Do you like binatog?
Binatog is fine.
Binatog is fine because we
But that's
put
like
stuff in it.
beans, you know? And then I
Oh
get
wait, what?
binatog,
Binatog.
the one that we buy from the guy that comes via the street. Binatog.
Is that beef? Is that not coconut?
Those are beans and then they put coconut as a topping.
Ah. Okay, I part of me thinks that it was like fully on coconut.
No, it's beans.
Binatog is corn.
Oh.
Ah, yung corn na hindi masyadong luto like that.
Where? Or is it like
That's
is it like a different kind of corn?
I'm trying to
Because
remember
like
the
there's
texture.
different kinds of corn, so maybe I thought it was beans,
It's white
like
corn.
Hans and beans.
Coconut chocolate. Oh, I love Bounty chocolate.
I hate Bounty.
I
Bounty
love
sucks.
Bounty is yummy.
I think Bounty is like for
What? Say it! Say it, Raika!
nerds.
Raika, why will you say
You
that?
said I should say it.
Bounty is good, chat. How many of you likes Bounty? Raise
Bounty
your hand.
sucks.
Bounty is the perfect combination of something chocolate and something coconutty.
I'm more of a Mars kind of girl, you know.
Mars is too much for me. I like what's the other one? Is it Mars? No, I like the one Twix. I like Twix.
Twix is pretty good,
Twix
yeah.
is
But it's also
yummy.
really sweet.
Yeah, but I love it.
I
like
almost had a
feeling
toothache
unhealthy with
eating
it.
it.
Yeah, I like Bounty. Bounty is my
I feel like we've been
favorite.
here before.
Never heard of Bounty? Ah, okay. My task right now is to show you what Bounty is. Bounty is not like a... The cowboy thing. Bounty is a chocolate.
I don't remember where. I know yesterday I saw like a door with like a code. Maybe it's in the mansion?
I think so.
But it's an apartment, right? So I was under the assumption that it's not, but we could go, I guess.
We can go back to the mansion and then get the key from Krisha's place.
There's also the hospital if you really wanted to, but...
Oh yeah, but it has to... Oh! Raika, I haven't been listening to it.
But what? Well, nothing has happened yet.
But I should have it. When we entered the hospital last time, it had the scarier music. There we go.
You want to go to the hospital first before we go back to
Yeah.
Okay.
So for those who don't know, this is Bounty. This is my favorite type of chocolate. I was able to taste this when Mama Usa started working abroad. She brought this home for the first time, and it became my favorite. Bounty. It has coconut inside and then chocolate outside. I can say it's very choco.
Chocolate?
Chocolate?
Painscreek Community Hospital. Alright.
We have stuff that we have to look in there. I gotta pee.
We just started. Why did you pee before we started?
Because we were having such a good conversation.
Okay, go pee.
Can you wait for me?
Fine. I guess I'll make conversation with the other guys.
Can you come with me?
No. I'll wait for you outside. Nobody's here yet. Go.
Okay. But now I'm scared because I remember the lady.
I think that's a you problem.
Sneakers. Mars. Lovers unite. Oh, they're talking about their favorite chocolate, Raika.
I'm not really interested in people's favorite chocolate, but I guess I will read them.
Valentine's Day is coming, Raika.
So?
What if they know what we like, they'll give us chocolates.
Yeah. Can you bring up my apple pie from the table, please?
The whole thing?
Yeah, I would like to snack on it. Thank you. Yeah, see our break. It wasn't until much later in my life that I realized in the States, in the US, you guys, or I guess like in other countries, not just the US, like, you guys don't really call the comfort room CR. You guys call it like the toilet, or I guess the comfort room or whatever. But here in the Philippines, we call it a CR, I guess. Wala lang, gusto ko lang i-share. Sorry, I'm not very good when I'm on my own stream. I've been listening to a musical that I used to listen to a lot back in college, and I just suddenly remembered it because I got into this like fandom, and I'm like super into this couple, this ship, and I'm like, I should listen to some nice songs, cute songs or whatever. And then I heard the song from that musical, and I was like, eh? And it brought a lot of memories, so I started listening to it. So if you guys don't know, it's called Dogfight, and it's a story about it's a story about this guy who was drafted to go through war, and he and his friends have like a few days before they're sent out to Vietnam, and so they decide to spend one of their days in the city, I think in San Francisco, to do like this betting game where they will bring a girl to a club, and whoever brings the ugliest girl will win the money that they kind of like, what's it called, like that they pulled together. And so like that, and it's called the dog fight. That's what the dog fight is referring to. And it's like really effed up. It's a bunch of like, you know, like really young guys who don't really have a lot of empathy or whatever, and you know, like they're kind of like just getting their energy out. I'm talking about dog fight.
Dog fight.
Yeah, and so this guy, his name is Eddie.
You have a spoon there? Oh, I have a spoon.
I have one here. His name is Eddie Birdlace. He's our main character. He meets this girl who works at a restaurant, cafe, whatever, and like he hears her play on her guitar and singing. And she's not a very pretty girl. She's, she's kind of quote unquote like frumpy. So she's a little bit overweight and she doesn't have that much of a pretty face. And he flirts with her and says like, oh, I'd love to take you out on a date. And at first, the girl, her name is Rose. She's like a little bit like, oh, I don't know, because she's not used to a guy flirting with her and like inviting her out for a party or a date or whatever. So at first she's like, I'm not sure if I should go, but he wins her over by being, very, very what's it called? Like just being very persuasive, I guess. And he is very, like, he's very handsome, young, strapping boy, and so. Rose agrees, and she's like so excited. She's like, "Oh my god, I'm going on a date, my first date, and whatever."
Static.
They're static. Let me mute. Is it from the game?
It's from me, I think.
Is it better now, or is there still static? I don't know.
It's gone now.
Okay, and so they go to the party, and Eddie realizes that Rose is like a really nice girl, and she doesn't deserve to go there, and so he wants to back out. He wants to be like, hey, Rose, maybe we shouldn't go to this party or whatever. But Rose takes it as like, oh no, he's regretting bringing me to the party. He's probably, and like she says that, are you ashamed that you invited me to the party or whatever? And Eddie doesn't have like the guts to tell her, that like what the party was for in the first place. So he just kind of like
What is it for?
the dog fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they invited like a bunch of ugly girls, and like whoever is the ugliest, the guy who brings her, will get a lot of the money. So, and it's like, so like he's upset, but he can't explain it to Rose why he's upset, and he starts drinking. And Rose starts getting upset because like, oh god, I thought this was gonna be a nice night, but like this guy obviously doesn't like me or whatever. And they get to the party, and like Rose wants to dance, but Eddie knows that the girls who are entered quote unquote into the ugly competition are the ones that are brought to dance. And so like Rose is like, everyone's dancing except for us, and Eddie's like, you don't want to do this, you're a nice girl. And she's like, are you ashamed of me? And no, okay, if you really want to dance, fine, something like that. And it's like really sad. It's just such a very unfortunate thing. Eventually one of Eddie's friends wins because like that person brought a prostitute, like an ugly prostitute, to the party, and they win. And the prostitute knows what's up. Like she agreed to go as long as they split the money, basically.
Yeah.
So they win, and while Rose is in like the bathroom, she was able to talk to the prostitute, and the prostitute told her what the whole party was about, and Rose was really upset. And she slaps Eddie in front of everyone and leaves, and she cries. The next day is the last day for Eddie and his friends before they're brought to Vietnam. And so his friends wanted, like, because like a lot of them are young guys anyway, so like they wanted to spend the night to like, party and finally get their V card out of the way or whatever,
Yeah.
Sleep with some girls for the first time. And Eddie doesn't want to do it because he keeps thinking about Rose and how he hurt her. And so what he does is he sneaks to Rose's house and apologizes to her and invites her, like, maybe I can make it up for you and like bring you out for dinner instead. And Rose, who is still upset with him, understands that his apology is very genuine, and so she was like, okay. And so they have like this like really nice heartfelt song that I love. It's called First Date Last Night, and it's so sweet. Oh my god. Okay, also it helps that the guy who plays Eddie in this musical is the same guy who plays the lead in Anastasia the musical. God, he's so cute. Anyway, and then eventually, so like they realize that like they learn more about each other and that they actually do have some sort of connection. And before the night ends, they sleep together, like an awkward first, first time with each other and stuff. And then he leaves for Vietnam, and then we basically get like it fast forwards to the future 3 years later after the war, and he comes back and he's like a changed man. He saw all of his friends die, and it war changes you and it sucks, and he hates how he had to grow up through that or whatever. And he goes back to San Francisco, and he remembers Rose. He goes back to where she works, and she's still there, older and wiser, and they look at each other, and she she invites him in, and that's where the story ends. And I think it's really nice.
And we go pam pam pam.
The people who wrote that musical is the same people who wrote Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh.
I would say that Dogfight is a lot. I like it more than Dear Evan Hansen, to be completely honest.
It feels more like reality. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can easily visualize it happening in real life.
Yeah. The cruelness of it, I feel like makes sense because these are kids that haven't learned much about empathy and especially the guys. You don't see these women as
and they
people.
feel like big shots.
Yeah.
As well.
Like their egos is inflated because they're going to war, and then it's so depressing at the end when he comes back from the war and he's just like a broken kind of guy. Anyway, yeah. All right, let's see who visited. This is the visitors book. We have Matthew Brooks. Does that make any? Patient is Trisha Roberts.
When?
Back in
October.
That's not October.
September.
September.
What do you mean? October is 10, right?
9:30. September 30.
I was looking at this one.
Oh yeah, okay. Who's Matthew again? Fuck, I don't remember.
Matthew Brooks is the guy. I actually don't remember too, but wait, give me a mo. Is Matthew Brooks the one, the doctor?
The what doctor?
The doctor who drowned?
Who drowned? Maybe.
Wait, no, maybe he's dead at the time.
Let me check. We have no. We have No, it's Henry Johnson.
I have no Matthew Brooks here. So it must be not that. Did we ever got into any Matthews? I don't think so.
I don't think so, yeah.
So we have Trisha Roberts. Trisha Roberts.
That's the only one we know, right?
Who's Matthew Brooks and why does he keep on visiting Trisha Roberts?
Because that's not her dad, that's for sure.
Brooks. Brooks. Who is Matthew Brooks?
Okay.
So she got into the hospital after the death of her mama?
Oh. No messages left behind. Ooh, what's this? If Father Matthew
Is
the guy who the pastor who adopted Scott. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Place it under the flower pot next to the church.
We put that there. Matthew Brooks kept on visiting Trisha until what was the last date of his visit?
December. From September to December.
September to December. And then so Trisha died December within the year, right? Crazy. What if this was just a plot of Matthew Brooks? He likes Trisha, and in order to get rid of his own son, adopted son, he framed him.
I thought Trisha is in floor 203.
Floor 203.
Who's Harold?
Never heard of him.
Never heard of him, okay.
Wanda!
Who's Wanda?
Cancer lady.
Ah, the mom. The mom of one of the
Mom of Derek.
servants. Yeah.
Derek is
Okay,
like
can you
the
take note where
driver.
she is from? First floor 102.
Wanda, 102. 102, Trisha.
Bum bum bum, bada bum bum bum. Don't know why I decided. Ooh.
I'm just got here and didn't really know who Raika was talking about earlier. I'm so glad it isn't a real person.
It's okay. 1964 on this pin with a
button.
with a button
A
with
button
a marijuana leaf or maple leaf.
Button pin,
1964. It says ex nihilo nihil fit. That, yeah. Ex nihilo nihil fit.
Nahil fit.
Nihil.
Nihilo. What does that mean?
I think it might be
Latin.
Latin,
Ex
usually.
the nihilo.
Nihil fit.
Let's look at Google Translate.
Don't know why.
I think if we were like there, we will have like access to the internet. So I'm gonna search for it.
True.
Nihilo, ex nihilo, nihil fit.
Nahihilo.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's giving.
It says
Oh.
nothing comes from nothing.
Is there a static chat or muted? It says nothing comes from nothing.
Nothing comes from nothing.
That's okay.
So something happened. That's why she got killed. Definitely. Nihilo, nihil fit.
Nahihilo. Nalilito. Asan ba ko sa'yo? Room 102.
Room 102 is Wanda's room.
Asa ba
So the
ko
husband
sa'yo?
of Vivian was he was sponsoring the recovery of this lady called Wanda, which was like very old.
The mother of one of the servants.
Yeah,
I don't
but
remember
unlike
whose.
Derek.
Derek's?
I don't know who Derek is. I don't know. Derek is the guy who's like the driver.
And that wasn't comfortable.
Yeah.
With driving around the
wife.
Vivian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Diary open, please. There's still static?
I don't know why. Sometimes I hear it too in my brain, but I don't know if I'm making it up in my head.
I don't see the audio interface picking it up from
Yeah,
us.
maybe it is from the game. November 15, 1995, Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from nurses. Other times, he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love scent and sensibility and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. If he doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days, he stays past visiting hours and sleeps on the armchair, tending to my needs during the night and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid. December 2, 1995. My hair is falling off more now. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. December 16. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more if only there was more time.
What if Derek was the one who killed Vivian because Vivian wanted to stop sponsoring Wanda?
Maybe. That's not a really sound. I think that's a really sound theory.
Right?
Who lives, who writes, who tells
I hear in
the
the game right now that
story?
there's static, like small static.
Like right now.
Yeah, right now.
We know it's not from the mic, so yeah, it is in game, I think. Maureen, Lisa, Catherine, Susan.
Kay Susan tayo.
It's interesting how these people left the town and didn't even like clean up. I don't think this is like standard procedure to just have like papers lying about. It feels like there was like an emergency and everybody like ran away, you know, without
Key!
the operative medical record room.
Oh, you didn't take it?
I'm trying.
Oh. I wish the controls were a bit, you know,
Yeah.
not flimsy. Okay, that's nice. Don't forget to look below the...
All right, because sometimes like there are
things.
keys down here.
Yeah.
I think we should be good.
Emergency center. It's the game audio. The game's background music is glitching.
We had to use like an older version of the game because apparently the new version doesn't let me play Henry Johnson.
Johnson?
Have you heard of that before? Putang ina. Okay, sorry. Lutong.
Henry Johnson is the guy who died? In the water? In the lake?
Yeah, the one who's...
Raika said... Oh, it's just... Look at Nikki! She really wants to sit on the box. Henry Johnson was the guy, the doctor, who suddenly was left in the lake inside of his car.
Yeah.
He
was there for 15 days, which is
15 days.
crazy.
And then they were like asking about Vivian about it because Vivian is like the sponsor of the hospital, and the personal doctor, Henry Johnson was her personal doctor as well. So they were asking her about stuff. This was like a few months before Vivian's death. Maybe the static sound is for the aesthetic reasons.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So this is for James Comley. Okay.
5'8"?
5'8", very tall.
You're taller, right? You're 8
Yeah,
tall.
right, yes.
Bonnie Ramsey.
I'm just, well, let's scroll. Henry Johnson.
He's a doctor.
Yeah, he's a doctor, so this was his. James Conley.
What happens when your doctor dies? You just move on to another doctor?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
This one had alcohol dependence, mental and emotional illness. This one had diabetes.
Do they have anything in common?
Not really. So far.
Kyle Thornton.
This is all Jeff Schneider's.
Ribbon Hunter.
Rebecca.
I'm sorry, I can't read. Someone stole files. Someone stole the files. Raymond Brown. Poison.
Poison.
No,
Heart disease.
Painscreek.
Patient needs to be monitored daily. He relies heavily on his medication. Without appropriate care, he could die.
Wanda.
Wanda Tyler. Other cancer.
Wait a minute, can you go back? Can you go back a minute? Can we look at the writing of Henry Johnson?
Wanda Tyler again. They're giving new therapy to them for 2 weeks. Yeah, I know, Bert.
Should we take care of the enzyme?
Nah, we should probably be fine. Wait, this doesn't look like... This is Jeff Schneider again, but this doesn't look like his writing.
Really?
So this is Jeff Schneider's writing. I know for a fact.
That's Henry's writing.
Yeah. This is Henry's writing. Kyle Thornton. Maybe it would be good to check that out. Like put like a little note. Maybe we should check out Kyle Thornton's room. Because this is not Jeff Schneider's
Kyle
writing.
Thornton. What was his room?
It doesn't say. We're gonna have to go back to the front desk.
Catharthum room. What's his name? Henry?
Hello again, Miss Roberts. How are you doing?
Hey.
What should we talk about today? The nurses have notified me that you haven't been eating your meals. Is there something wrong with the food? We know that currently this is a rough time for you. Your father has been asking for you. He wants to know if he can talk to you.
Interesting. Can somebody let Catherine know that I found her missing pin and I placed it in one of the drawers of the lobby? If she's wondering, I found it in the basement storage. She needs to take care better of her things. Okay.
Catherine.
Just put in Catherine. That's with the code, the 1964 one, I guess.
Button pin.
That would that's probably a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Button pin. 1964.
Power is off.
Cafeteria. Where people eat. And drink.
See, this is like something that I was thinking, like, nobody decided to like at least clean up a little bit or whatever. They just like left. Like, it feels like there was like a state of emergency and they were like, okay, well, no, that didn't clean or whatever.
Or maybe it was so bad, the economy during this time for this town, that they just didn't care anymore.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh. You want to check out the rooms?
In a bit. Let's go back to the front desk for a little bit.
Hello, Holmes and Watson. Hi. You can call me Kairi Holmes Usa and Raika Bobson.
That's me.
Mario.
I wonder if I need to like make the lights turn on again, or the electricity at least. Okay, let's look at here. Which patient are we gonna look for? What's their name?
Kyle Thompson.
I guess not here. I guess it's not that important. Alright, let's go upstairs.
Maybe we can look for Schneider's desk. Do they have their own desk?
We can try to look for it, yeah.
You think how many hours do investigators take?
I'm gonna assume that this game takes place in one day.
Just one day?
Just one day.
That's crazy.
I know, right?
Look at the trash cans, Raika.
Okay.
Because they're very, not filled at all. Might be a clue. Look behind the doors too. Don't forget. Yes, yes. That's the static, by the way. It's not overly strong, but if it's in game, I would imagine you guys will notice it.
I don't hear it at all, which is crazy.
I hear it.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't hear it. Maybe my.
You have both your huh? Yeah, I have one on and you still hear it.
Oh, I don't hear it. What's the room for Trisha?
202.
Oh, let's look in here anyway.
I'm so scared.
Is heaven real? Many has debated the existence of heaven. Many has stood by the fact that science disapproves heaven's existence while others say that science doesn't. Join Alfred Coldwin as he challenges the view of both sides with an open mind. Remove all bias and take a look at the controversial topic many of the questions. Okay. Got some milk. Probably nasty by now. Dear Hannah, I heard from my mom that you aren't feeling well and have to be in the hospital from now on. So I wrote this letter to say that I'm really sorry for what I said to you last time. I just wanted our time capsule to be perfect. When you get better, you can put on anything you want in our time capsule. I promise. I really hope that you get well soon. I miss you. Please write back to me. P.S. You can pass your letter to my mom. She works in the hospital as a nurse. Okay. Dear Nicole, I was so glad that I got your letter. I'm sorry too, and thank you letting me chose where we bury our time capsule. I have a few ideas in my mind, and I want you to pick one for me. Playground, behind the hunting cabin, or the cemetery. Okay.
Playground. Ano to? Time capsule.
Yeah, kids time capsule.
Kids time.
Why are we spending time looking for a kid's time capsule?
Well, it has blood in it, so.
Well, maybe she was just dying.
Wait.
You know?
Coughed onto the paper.
Yeah.
Behind the hunting cabin. The hunting cabin is. Where?
I think it's like a Scott's cabin or something.
Ah, okay. And then the cemetery. Okay, we can go there.
Okay. Let's go quickly around.
2 3.
Look around, look around. 205. Look at where we started. The fact that you're alive is a miracle. Just stay alive, that'll be enough. And if our child could have a fraction of your mind, if I could have a peace of mind.
What's that?
These last few months gave me time to reflect for quite some time. When one comes to the understanding that soon my body will be no more and I will return to the earth, the question arises of the purpose we fragile beings have in this life. How many soul yearns for those joyful moments with loved ones when I was ignorant of such incomprehensible matters? And now I sit here, just waiting for death, knowing that I will never have a second chance. If only I could express what I feel to my wife, kids, people I once called friends. Maybe I can feel comfort. My body may be old to travel, but at least I can send something to them. A nurse has helped me prepare a package to send. I'll see it personally that it gets dropped off once my body feels better.
Harold S. Mason.
A package? Mayhaps the person who sent the package to the police station?
The one in the courtyard that we have not went to yet.
Yep. And look, I think it's a proper connection because it has the same book that we saw in the police office.
That's true.
The story
very,
of Tonti.
Very true. So that's Harold Mason.
Maybe that is the package. And now I realize. Here we go, 203.
Lock.
Do we have
No key.
an electronic key card? If it's an electronic key card, that means that we should
Is there no map here?
turn on. I haven't seen a map yet, honestly.
Turn on the electricity, right? Maybe that's for going up, right?
Let's go down there. It's locked. Wow, 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 mama, la, la, gaga.
Hi, Shepherd.
I would assume that it's like at the basement, but we don't have any keys to the basement. But we did get like a clue that there's a key in the flower pot of like the church guy.
Yeah.
So we can go check it out there.
The sound. Look at where we are.
Hi, Shepherd. Welcome in.
We have a lot of stuff to look for right now. The package
God,
at the
so much
courtyard, the time capsule, which has like 3 locations that we have to look for.
Yeah, but
And
we probably
then-
need like a shovel.
Why don't we have tools for
I
this?
know, right?
We're investigating and we don't have tools. We don't even have a screwdriver.
Why can't we just come back after a day, you know, and like...
We have coats as well. And we're also looking for Dorothy's house.
God, where is Dorothy's apartment? Da-da-da. 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 So a flower pot near the door. This one?
Oh.
No. But it should be near here.
There's a lot. Maybe the one that stands up the most.
Maybe this one?
They look the same. Where's the one?
Right? It said like flower pot near the church or whatever.
Yeah. Actually, I don't remember.
What do you
This is
mean?
my first time hearing that information.
What?
I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, I kind of dozed off. Like a bit while we were reading stuff. And I
No
was
way.
like, no, I'm sorry.
Now I'm doubting myself.
Okay, what do you remember? Maybe we'll just don't go back. Don't go back yet.
What do you mean?
Let's look for it properly.
Maybe underneath this flower bush?
This flower pot, that's just a vase. The other one's a vase. There's no flowers. Maybe look for a flower.
Well, since we're in the ano already, let's try to see if we can dig up a place or whatever.
On the cemetery.
Yeah.
So here?
Ugh, with our luck, it's probably gonna be in here.
We have no keys. Where are all the keys hidden away and not the notes hidden away?
I don't know. Then we're gonna have to go back to the freaking hospital. I thought because you were the note taker.
What do you mean I didn't
But I guess
take
you weren't
notes?
taking any notes.
It wasn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. When you said earlier, let's go to the flower pot near the church, and I was like, yeah. But inside my head, I was like, why?
Can you please let me know if you're confused? Because when you said yeah, I thought we were on the same page, and I was
mean-
thinking that as like a confirmation.
We were on the same page. I just don't know what I'm confirming about. This time, Raika, I'll listen. I'll
Okay.
listen and look. I'll look, listen, and then stop, and then go.
And then drop and roll.
Okay. See, there's like a different music for this one.
I know, they make it sound so scary.
Because it's a hospital. They know what they're doing.
Okay, one more time. It says here, if Father Matthew forgets his key,
Oh, I have that here.
then why? Place it under the flower pot next to the church.
Yeah.
So where the hell is the freaking flower pot?
I have that written in my notes.
Then why didn't you know what I was talking
I
about?
didn't know what you were trying to tell me.
What?
Yeah, you didn't say Matthews. My note said Matthews.
I feel like I'm going insane.
Pot.
I feel like this isn't a real, like, this isn't real.
This isn't really. It's all fictional, like. Achoo! I thought you were gonna sneeze.
I'm getting so angry. Okay.
Don't forget to look inside the bins, huh?
But I doubt anything is on the bins.
Well, if it's in the floor, it's in the bins.
Okay, we're in the garden. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting. Right there where you left it, lying upside down. And when you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around.
Everything stays right where you left it.
Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways where everything stays.
Is this a church?
I doubt it. It's just a sign of the hospital.
Why would they have this?
What if we see the lady
No.
running to us?
No! I don't want the running.
Well, sometimes we can't really
Garbage bag, look into it.
ignore us. That was a waste of time.
I wish we had the option to jump on stuff. Because
Yeah.
we're human, right?
Or, you know, the power to like squeeze through obviously big enough places that
Yeah.
we can fit through.
Yeah, true.
Alright, let's go back to math.
Sure, we have a camera on us, but you know, put it inside your jacket and it's like part of your body now.
So true.
And as a journalist, we have to be versatile.
We're not very flexible in our ways to gather information, huh?
Like we're trying to find the truth, and we have to do everything in our power.
What if I give up? That's also always like an option.
What if we give up and then we watch someone else play it?
Yeah.
Someone who actually finished the game.
Chat will never know.
Yeah, chat will never
We
know.
could definitely fake our way to finishing this, but through like somebody else's playthrough.
That's crazy.
How does chat know like this isn't like a pre-recorded thing?
Yeah. How? Okay, so I get about like the models. The models we can just plop it in OBS.
Yeah,
But like someone else's playthrough who doesn't have a watermark or
exactly.
anything, do you think, chat, that you'll be able to notice? And we're just rambling on, and then Raika has her eyes closed, so it looks like we're we're playing the game. I feel like they'll know, because you're the type of person who looks up in the sky for no reason.
What?
Yeah.
Well, some players do that too. Okay, flower pot near the church.
Is it super near the church or like near church? Look at every area, Raika. You're just sticking
Wait,
with the same,
I'm trying.
same pots.
Well, maybe you should play it then.
I'm getting busy. They say they'll know because of the static
Well,
of
what?
the game.
Okay, well, what if like the static is just
Maybe we put the static audio in it too. Right? Just put static.
what if it's a bug?
Can't be a bug.
Well, we are on an older version of the game.
What if it's a bug? Wow, this is a really advanced recording. Kairi read my comment about the landslide earlier and everything. the commentary is still gonna be live.
Yeah, the commentary is live, but the
Yeah.
game is not.
The game is like from someone else. Will you be able to tell? And then we're gonna put the audio static on top of the video as well.
It won't let us. Maybe there's other things we have.
Maybe look up. She didn't look up.
You don't want me to
I
struggle.
know, I think struggle.
Yeah, like Bart Simpson style.
You mean Homer?
Yeah.
Where is the? Maybe at the car place. Was there like a thing there?
There, here.
Yeah, look at the car. Maybe there's like a pot. It says near. Why would they have like 10 10 pots. Oh. Later.
Wait, what happened?
Invoice.
Alright. I want to check it out too.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody.
I know what we're gonna do for the next stream,
with
Raika.
somebody
Let's get one of
me.
our old playthroughs.
Yeah,
Like the one where we don't have a model yet.
yeah.
And then let's do that. And then we're just moving our models.
Whoa.
Will chat know? We'll move our models live. But the playthrough was like recorded back.
What
in
is
the
with
day.
you trying to cheat the
Cheat what?
content?
I just want to know that our chat knows how genuine we are.
By being not genuine?
Testing the genuine meter.
Genuine.
Genuine? Is it genuine? Then why would you say
I
that?
just think it's funny.
I got so confused.
Now we've just been walking around. We haven't really done anything yet.
Go back to Trish's room, look for the key.
We don't have access to Trisha's room.
Oh, really? It's full
It's
time?
locked. Well, I guess we could go. You never know.
Maybe we missed something at that house. We also don't have a screwdriver. I don't understand why we don't have a screwdriver.
Man, if I knew.
Can we just axe the floor and then take whatever is inside?
I know, there's like an axe in.
Our gun, we just shoot it.
Yeah. Well, there's a very small chance that it could ricochet against us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So then the axe will work.
Let's go back to the house.
Maybe we can go to a tool house.
A tool house?
Is the shed not open yet? Have we not found any clues about that one?
I don't think so. Well, there's the code. Maybe we could try the code there.
Okay, that's crazy. Me and Raika, we're just brainstorming ideas right now, chat. This is the most hardest game ever.
Okay. At a certain point, it feels like we've exhausted all things
Oh, we didn't look for the... Oh, never mind.
for the.
Never mind. It was my... It was silly old me thinking that
Yeah.
we never looked for something.
So this one is still locked. We don't have
This
the key.
is Trisha's...
This is Trisha's room.
Just axe it.
Well, I would if I could. It's not like anybody cares anymore. Well, somebody is buying the property though, but you know, whatever. This one has a code. Okay.
What codes do we have?
5-digit code, Baba.
We don't have that.
Nada?
5 digits?
Yeah.
Let me count the codes we collected. 4 digits.
It's okay, Dark Dude. You can chill. We could chill in a bit too if we're feeling tired.
We have the AOL Aunt Cecilia place, but we don't even know where she lives.
Maybe this is her room.
No, Dorothy is the one that's living here.
Well, you never know. Just give me some numbers.
There's no 5 numbers.
Okay. Do we have 6 numbers? We have the dad's code in
What's
the
6
painting.
number? Oh, the painting. Didn't we open that already?
No, we did not.
Really?
We opened it, but we didn't have the code for it. Look.
Chad is giving a 5-number code. The number 5.
This one has 6 numbers. Maybe it's
6
this.
numbers. 447. Maybe that's Aunt Cecilia. 206. Okay, maybe. Okay, I feel like at this point, Raika, we can really force ourselves into it.
Wow. So we're gonna spend like the next 30 minutes guessing.
Yeah.
This is a 6-number combo. It's gonna take us forever.
6 numbers very special to the dad. 3 7 1 8 2 5
It would have been so crazy if it actually worked.
We need a code here, a painting code. Wait, Google.
Okay.
White headband, old lady, portrait. I hope this doesn't show scary stuff. Woman, white cat, lady. That doesn't sound right. It's just a bunch of old ladies.
Classical painting.
I have a portrait of a woman in a white headband. This doesn't look like her at all. Oh, what am I doing? I can just Google image search. Technology these days, chat. It's
Okay.
crazy. Let me just open my Google. Open the camera. Search with your camera.
No, that lady lives in your phone forever.
Head of a Woman by Michael Swirtz.
Okay, check the date of when it was made, I guess, or whatever.
Granger Art on Demand. Wait a minute. Is this an actual portrait? Michael Swirtz. Michael Swirtz. A Flemish painter and printmaker of the Baroque period. Lady. Head of an old woman, 1655-61. Raika.
Okay.
165561. If this works, I'm cooking, man. I'm cooking. 165561. 6, right? 6 numbers.
Yeah.
It fits.
Okay. 1166561. I see.
61.
This will work.
What? But it was here.
Is there anything else about it?
It has the dimensions. One of the striking pieces of Michael Swirtz is a head of a woman painted in Italy during the mid-1600s. It's just a portrait. There's nothing else about it. Ah, fudge. It would have been so good, right?
Yeah. But I guess it was too good to be true.
Thank you for subbing to the YouTube channel, Shug. Hi.
Hi.
Nada. I feel like we're so close to the things, but we're just missing all of the other things. Like we found the areas, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, there's the shack over there. Do you want to try it out?
Yeah, sure.
It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. Everybody talks, everybody talks.
This one is close. Right?
Yeah.
It's a 4 code. 4-digit code. There's nothing. We could try 1964. But I feel like this code is supposed to be for Trisha and Scott.
Like a anniversary of when they started dating or whatever.
Oh, that would be so good.
I just wish we had a hammer and we could like start breaking shit. I feel like that's the correct answer in these things, you know?
True. No one lives here.
Anymore.
And most likely they're gonna change stuff here as well.
Yeah.
I don't like looking there because of the lady.
Me too.
I'm scared.
I feel like we haven't done much headway this time.
Last time we were like on
On a
a roll. We can head to the hunting cabin
Okay.
and then look for the time capsule there. Hindi kita
Pipilitin, sundin Sundin mo lang ang iyong damdamin. Hayaan mo lang tumibok ang puso ko mo para sa akin. Di kita pipilitin. Sundin mo lang ang iyong damdamin.
Tumibok ang puso ko.
Para sa akin.
Ano to? What's this one?
It's like a breaker thing.
And we can't do anything with that?
No.
But why will they put it there?
All of the houses have it.
Oh, that's great. I thought the breakers were supposed to be like inside the house.
Well, maybe not here. Maybe.
Oh nga, dami, I just noticed.
Right?
Look at the bins. I wish we could jump walls like Spider-Man.
Well, why?
Just so we can jump. Oh, this is the playground.
So maybe it's somewhere here. But we don't have anything to dig it up with. I mean,
How will we know if it's there?
maybe a little mound. We can check the journal.
It's not there. All it said was playground, maybe behind the hunting cabin or at the cemetery.
We
Why
didn't
will
see.
you put a time capsule at the cemetery?
We didn't see anything at the cemetery.
Okay, no.
So it's either in the playground, which I doubt.
What's it there?
This is like, oh god, that shadow over there, chat. I don't even see it. That shadow over here makes me feel like it's like a person, and it freaks me out.
And then this is the
Cabin. Oh, I got it.
fudge. We could have gotten up if we just know how to jump.
I know.
Where is the game? I still don't know the place where Trisha's keys are. What's that? Why is this so hard?
Shiori-san, thank you so much for the raid.
Oh, Shiori!
Thank you.
Ang babait ninyo, thank you.
Welcome in, everyone. To literally, this is just a glorified just chatting stream. If anyone's new here, my name is Raika,
And I'm Kairi.
and together we are
Ecotone!
Vtuber Sisters from the Philippines. Okay.
Yeah! Mama, you quiero.
Mama, you
quiero.
Mama, you quiero, mama. Sino si Watson sa inyo? Take a guess.
Yeah.
Sige, isipin mo lang. Think about it. Use that little noggin of yours. I believe that you will figure it out.
We're kind of stuck in a pickle here, chat.
Yeah. We've been walking around for an hour, I guess, right?
Oh my gosh, maybe more than an hour.
We're kind of lost. We don't really know what to do right now.
They love Bounty, me too. I love Bounty. Raika
Bounty's-
hates it because she's a hater.
That's true. I am very much a hater, but it sucks. Bounty is not one of the best creations in the world. I'm not saying it's the worst. I'm just saying it's not the best, and my mouth will only eat the best chocolate.
Like Bounty, eat it.
Man, we've been walking around for so long. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Take it off my face. I
didn't
hate
do
Bounty.
anything. But it looks like a mustache.
Not a good one.
Okay, I'll put it here then. I'm the Bounty Master.
We haven't even seen a computer in a long while. We have a lot of like codes and stuff, but we don't even know where to use it.
Maybe we should look for Aunt Cecilia's place.
That's what I've been doing for the past hour.
Oh, you were doing
We've
that?
been walking around for so long. I'm looking for someone's house that has like a code. thing for it?
Do you want me to do the unacceptable thing?
Search it up.
Yeah.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Yeah, I won't do it at all. What are you doing? Why are you gripping your hands?
Of course I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, we won't do it.
Well, I think you should, but if you do, I'm not gonna be able to stop you.
I can't really understand you if you have your teeth on.
Oh my god.
thing.
Oh my god. Ah. Ah!
What's happening?
I'm getting so angry at you. Mint Choco is worse, but I love how sweet Bounty is. Unfortunately, I can't seem to find Bounty in regular stores, so...
You can buy it in duty free.
Duty free?
When you're about to leave the Philippines.
Yeah. But isn't it usually like always mixed with each other?
Yeah. Cause, yeah. I remember Mama Usa buying like a full pack, and it was just meant for me. Because nobody else likes Bounty in the house.
So was it really meant for you, or was it just because nobody liked it?
It was meant for me!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ate! Why? Why? Do you think Aunt Cecilia's house actually exists?
What if it's like made up? Oh my god, I'd be so upset.
Where are
Okay, let's go back in here.
Where are we? We can just try to solve the dark one. If we can solve the dark one, we'll be able to progress. That's for sure.
Okay. I want to get a axe so bad. I want to be the cover of the Force magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. Oh, every time I close my eyes,
What you see,
I
man?
see my name in shining lights. Oh, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay,
Okay.
the biggest thing that we gotta do is unlock this. We need a 4-number code.
Go back to the darts, please. Maybe it was a bug earlier. We didn't see the stuff. Okay, go. Okay. So chat said before, if it's... Did you took a picture of that before too?
No,
So, Mecca, I'm reading it.
sorry.
Okay. So 20. Huh. Mecca.
Hmm?
Okay. Closer, please. Closer.
My thoughts on this, Bobra, is what if... Because it's a 4-letter number, right? And we were having a hard time because like whenever we tried to like minus it, it's always like just 3 numbers.
Yeah.
What if it's like 1 red minus the 1 the yellow and the other one is the other one?
That's gonna be a bit... That's like a... Are you sure?
You never know.
What if it's just the 4 of them? 20, 7, 2. That's 4 numbers. Oh, there's a middle one. That's nothing. Don't think about that. But why would they give us instructions to minus? Oh, sige, let's do what you wanted to do.
No, I meant like 1 red will be minus with the yellow.
Yeah, let's do what you gotta do. But won't it have like the same result?
I don't know.
How
Well,
about the last yellow?
we're literally just guessing at this point, so you know.
Why are you there?
But
We're gonna take the numbers. I only have the totals. Okay. So... Ooh, forgot already. 60, 50, the red ones. And then we have 7 and 2. And then what's the other one?
I'm not sure.
Maybe closer. 6. Okay. Whoa, what's this?
It's just a speck.
Oh, that's yours.
Yeah.
That's your thing.
So what I was thinking is... There's also the fact that maybe because this isn't on the board anymore, so we minus everything, right? And then 6 is either the first or last number.
Okay.
to make it 4.
So that's 6.
Yeah.
And then we have 60 minus 7.
53.
50 minus 2.
48.
That's 5 numbers. 53, 48, 6.
Well, let's try 53, 48 first, and then 48, 53. Ano yun ulit?
53, 48.
Okay, let's try 48, 53. Okay.
Okay, so now I'm thinking
Yeah.
50 plus 60 is 110. 7 plus 2 is 9. So 110 minus 9 is 101, 6.
Sorry, let me just answer chat first. Basically, study room lock desk hint, subtract the yellow darts points from the red darts total.
Red darts total.
Yeah.
You know red darts. The red darts total is 110. 110
Minus.
minus 7 minus 2 minus 6.
No, the other one is 6. Like, for the red.
No, it's 60. 6 is the yellow one that fell off.
No, the red one.
60.
The red one that fell off is 6.
That's 6.
Yeah.
So 60 plus 50, 110 plus 6, 116.
Okay.
It's still 3 numbers.
We're missing something.
What if in the next room there's like another dart?
Oh my
Target?
god. I'd be so upset.
That's why, okay. Why will they put one dart in the drawer? What's that about?
That's a very good question. But I don't know.
Once upon a
I'm not gonna lie,
time.
bro. My eyes are heavy.
I know. Didn't you sleep?
Badly?
What time did you sleep? You slept the whole night.
That's true. Was somebody looking for me?
I don't know.
You didn't check out?
You didn't tell me to check. I thought you were up the whole time.
No,
I was doing work.
I fell asleep. I was knocked out. Man,
This chat
okay,
is
I'm
happening.
lost. I'm lost, chat. I'm not
Maybe
gonna lie.
I should look at the internet just for this,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
I think we deserve it, right?
I don't know about deserve it, but we have the power to do so.
Apparently, the puzzle with the dart confuses a lot of people. We're not alone.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back. That gives me happiness.
Okay, look for it then.
Maybe. Kasi ba 110?
I think you should just search it up. Hmm?
Can you
Yeah?
try 1101?
You wanna search it up?
Can you try 1101?
1101.
Oh, Chad is calling us a cheater.
Whoa! Who said cheater?
I won't tell their name. But I felt that. Ah!
No! Just search it up. We haven't been able to move for so long.
Oh wait, I got it wrong. 1161. I'm trying my best, chat. No! I was thinking
Okay.
maybe it's the other way around. So what did they said first? Red or yellow?
Yellow.
So 1116. Try that one. What do you want from me?
Just search it from the internet. Just one. One lifeline.
One lifeline?
Yeah, just one.
And then no more?
And then no more searching.
Don't
Just
think the brown.
I'll be so upset if like this has nothing important. Like we open it and there's nothing in it.
They say 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm desperate enough. I'll try.
In darts, do you start at 301 and the goal is to reach 0? We don't know anything about
Darts, yeah. Sorry, we don't play
That's why
darts.
it's like we're having a hard time with this one. We asked last time and they said that some parts have like certain points, and that's like what we got is for the red ones we have the 60, 50, and the 6. And then for the yellow ones we have 7 and 2. Oh wait, 6 and 7, and then the red ones is 60, 52. Wait! No, wait! I got it wrong again!
Okay.
So maybe at 301, then subtract the points of each and use these totals before combining. Huh? Start at 301.
I don't.
But it's still gonna be like 3 numbers.
Yeah,
We're
we need
looking
four
for
numbers. That's the problem too. So that I feel like it's kind of confusing. If the total number of points that you start off with is 301, that kind of doesn't make any sense, right? Is 0 not an option? I don't think. Well, we could try. Sige, we'll do the math. Red wine.
What? Okay, Raika. I didn't read the whole thing.
Yeah.
But can we go back to the board?
The cork board.
I mean the dart board.
Okay. So you searched it up. Okay.
I did.
And then
but
what? Okay. What does the people say? Red. Guys.
it can't be. I don't understand.
Okay. What did it say? Tell me. What does the forum say? Enlighten all of
They're
us.
also having a mental breakdown.
In the forums? Okay.
I'm stuck on this one too. How did you do this? I'm so confused with this one too. Okay. They're doing math that doesn't make sense. Or maybe I'm just not understanding this right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Kanagi said something. I looked it up. Apparently there's an extra clue that gives you what the red dart used to be on.
Tell me, Kanagi.
Isn't it the 6? Because there's like a hole.
There's a hole over
There's
here.
a hole there. That's why we're saying it's 6. Right? Right, Kanagi? Right?
Whoa, don't pressure Kanagi.
Trying to think so much. Row. It's a photo?
Ah!
Oh my god! Is it here? Apparently. A photo. Look around, Raika.
We haven't seen any photos in a while.
Here? What if there's like a photo of them like
Oh my god.
having fun at...
The mansion? I'd be so mad.
Ah!
Go
I didn't
spin
even
the
see that in the
wheel,
forum. I'm
see
looking at
where
the
it
forum and all they're
lands.
saying is I'm so confused.
Okay, put in darts puzzle Reddit. Bruh. The Redditors must have explicitly said what numbers are.
The dartboard offers an intuitive hint. A very prominent black pixel on the surface of the number 6. That's what we're seeing right now. That's what we said.
Yeah. But does that mean the 6 is correct?
What is the 501 rule sheet?
What? I don't know. What is that?
It is in a photograph.
So we couldn't infer it from this.
Yes.
So this was a just a stray pixel.
It's in a photograph that you will discover later.
What?
It's so frustratingly stupid that I will not continue playing the game.
Whoa!
As I am afraid that things like that will happen more often. Whoa, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, it's not a good puzzle. Yeah, okay, so Kanagi was reading this one too. Do you just want the code?
Yeah.
Should we just get
If
the code
everyone's
check?
upset about it, I don't want to be upset about it. This better be worth it.
Okay, so we'll try out some of the codes.
What do you mean some of the codes?
0, 1, 3, 7. Okay. We did it!
Wait.
We did it, chat!
So my question was, what did the photo show and how did they do it?
There's no picture shown, so I don't know what the photo is. Maybe
Okay.
we'll see it later.
We got a key.
Yeah, first time! Yippee!
A desk key. Okay.
For one. I'm so tired. Okay, that's it? There's no notes?
There's this diary thing. When the police reported that Vivian was murdered, I was floored. I still don't know what to do. My mind is blank. All I can think is, how did it happen? How can Vivian be dead?
So he's not the murderer?
Everyone's mourning about Vivian's death. People are coming or calling in to express their condolences. Charles hasn't been out of his room for days, and Trisha's crying her heart out. Dorothy has been assigning busy work to all of the mansion employees, hoping that it would take their minds off of Vivian's death. Samuel, our security guard, has been reviewing all of the tapes of the past 2 weeks for any suspicious activities. I wish I could be of any help. Scott was just apprehended for the murder of Vivian. Is that true? No one would have thought of that. I could never, ever believe that Scott would be capable of killing someone, let alone Vivian. Yet it makes me so mad, I feel confused. Trisha was admitted to the hospital today. She had a nervous breakdown after finding out that Scott could have been her mother's killer. Her condition has been getting worse over the past few weeks, and no one has been able to properly help her. Charles finally decided to seek help from the hospital. Matthew never believed that his son killed Vivian. He hired some fancy lawyer to defend him. Scott's been released on bail today. It's beyond ridiculous. I don't think Scott should have been released at all, despite the insufficient evidence. He killed Vivian. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. What the... I know that he's guilty. Everyone knows it. They should have gone ahead and prosecuted him. Whoa, sir.
Oh, because he loves Vivian.
Whoa,
right?
calm the hell down. The maids were cleaning the mansion when they found some stuff belonging to Vivian, a key and some stationery. I asked Charles what he'd like to do with them, but he told me to take care of it myself. I brought them back to my place. So the desk key is Vivian's desk key.
Okay, let's go to the mansion then.
Vivian's death has caused lots of grief to everyone, especially Charles. After hearing how heartbroken Charles was 2 nights ago, I can't bear to see him suffer anymore. Scott should pay for what he did. You don't have any evidence that it was him. Calm the hell down.
Interesting.
Okay, well, let's go to Vivian's... I guess.
Finally, we get to progress something. Right?
By, like, what's it called? Forcing it.
We did it! The yellow ones were, the total was like 9. So, Darkwood said that it would have been 50, 60, which we got, and then the missing one would have been 36.
For 146.
For the red ones, yeah, to get 146, and then the yellow one has like 9, so subtract 9, 137. That was too much work.
That we did not do. We just guessed a little bit and then searched it up on the internet.
Hi, Siku! Happy to see you both streaming more again. Good job and thank you.
Thank you as
too.
well. Red wine, convict gaga. Whoa, I think I had a little bit too much. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. And the rush by, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. This ain't cool. What's the name of the club?
I can't remember,
But it's alright, alright, just dance. Gonna be okay. Do 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 do, just dance. Swing that record, baby. Do 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 do, just dance. Gonna be okay. We don't have any keys to rooms though.
Dance. No.
Just dance.
Where's Vivian's theme?
I don't know. Now that I think about it. I think it'd be the second floor, but
Big houses like this are spooky. I always associate them with horror games.
there's
or
this. Maybe this is Vivian's room. Okay, search out. I just want to know the story.
Me too! Chat, do you think it's bad if we use one more lifeline? Just one more!
Just
Just
more,
please! Just one more! Try seeing my way.
I know.
What?
Search up where the hell the apartment is.
What apartment?
The apartment.
Aunt Cecilia?
Aunt Cecilia's apartment, yeah.
What if it's not real?
No, search it up. Because we already have the code. We just need to find where it is.
Pagpunta natin nung wala palang kailangan dun.
Maybe that's where the computer is.
Painscreek? Ano?
Painscreek.
Painscreek.
Which is not a good name for a
What's
place.
Painscreek?
Killings.
I'm so scared.
Search it up.
Who is Cecilia? I'm not gonna read that.
Okay, yeah. Search for her room.
Oh my god, there's too much.
I'll look for it.
No, you get spoiled. I know that you read stuff.
Where? I will search it up. Okay. What's her name? Aunt Cecilia? Because that one, we've also been walking around way too long for that.
Okay, does this house actually is Raika, stop!
Okay.
Stop. Does this house actually really? I too saw that door, but I can't find it. The lock looked like a black rectangular box.
Right.
I think
I also remember that.
buttons. Maybe a green and a red button
It-
at the corner.
Yeah, I
Maybe
remember.
It was immediately to the left after the bridge, far and past the bridge to the playground.
Okay. I remember seeing it too, but now I can't find it. And then, what did you do? It doesn't exist?
What are they saying?
What are they saying?
Wait, I'm trying to note. There's only 12 comments for this story.
Okay. Well, what do they say?
That's it. That's the only information we've got.
It's past the bridge.
A black rectangular box with white grayish buttons. Is there no in-game map?
There is, but it's, very bare bones.
Very general.
I wish we could mark places.
That's true.
So this is the bridge to the playground. So where is it?
Left after the bridge. Immediate left after the bridge. Far in past the bridge to the playground. Yeah, it's not a very good map. I feel like I saw it too. You know what we can do?
What?
We can go back to our playthrough and look for it there.
Because I remember I saw it. I swear to God, I saw it. And I was like,
A lot
Ah.
of people are saying that they saw it too, but some of them are saying that it's gone now.
what?
And some people are speculating
Yeah.
that the game might be different for some people when they do some specific tasks. But we're not sure. They're just speculating now.
No, like the game will just like change things up.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. I earned the right to get into that stupid ass. Sorry.
Ate!
I'm just frustrated.
Stupid butt.
Cause like I remember that too. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. But now that I'm looking for it, it's gone.
Do you want me to look at our playthrough from before?
Yeah, sure.
Because they also don't have the answer to it. All they said is that they're going nuts trying to find it.
Right? It's okay.
But it might not be special Raika, because a lot of people don't remember Cecile.
Then why do we have the code?
Maybe it's just really for the desk. My head hurts from thinking. This is the most thinking I've ever had, chat. Like, don't spoil yourself.
I'm not spoiling myself.
I'm gonna look at our thingy. I'm gonna make it playback speed 2 times, and then I'm gonna look at places that Raika went to. Do you remember where it was? Oh no. Did you find it?
No.
See, I told you. Biggest puzzle in the game is trying to find the place. Definitely. Definitely.
We've been walking for an hour looking for this stupid room.
It has a code.
It has a code. Like I saw it, I was like, huh, that's kind of funny. When we were walking around town.
Man, we walked a lot last time too.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, and you wanna sing it. YOLO and solo.
Damn all these beautiful girls. The only one they'll have you suicidal, suicidal when they say it's over. Down, beautiful girls. Suicidal, suicidal when you say it's over. I was walking in the corner.
No, we're looking for Cecilia's place.
But love will last forever, last forever. Because like literally that's the only thing we have right now, honestly. Outside of this, the community hospital. What if the ghost came, took away the door?
Just the door?
Just the door. No, we're not looking for Vivian's place. Well, I guess we could be looking for Vivian's place too.
She has her own place?
Well, she has a room in the house, I think, but we don't have a key to that.
It's all one of a kind and you blow up my mind.
Oh Lord, my baby's driving me crazy.
Driving me crazy.
Damn all these beautiful girls. The only one who's it, you have is suicide.
It's not here, Raika.
I swear, I saw it. I
It's
swear.
not here. I have looked through all of it.
Oh, you're okay. I'm gonna look through that later. Do you want to take a break?
Yeah, sure. Take a break or end.
We can end, yeah. We will
I
figure
feel-
this out.
I feel so sad we didn't get much progress at all.
I know. We just kind of like I don't know what we did. We searched it up basically.
I don't know.
It
what
was.
we're doing wrong.
I think it's because we're not in our tip-top shape. We may have also like skipped through some other stuff. What if we just replay it from the beginning?
But it's supposed to be like you walk around and then you find stuff
Yeah.
and there's no
Well,
guide.
we could end it. Like we could like come back and then like we leave the place and then we just like boop, this is who killed her, and then that's us finishing the playthrough.
I feel
Like that is actually something you can do with the game.
so. They say that Scott didn't kill him, right? Or maybe he did.
Well, they didn't have enough evidence, but the people started thinking that they did.
Maybe he did.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at all the people. We have so many notes, but not much information.
That's very true. Yeah, it doesn't really hold our hand. I mean, sure, there are some stuff that are like they what's it called? There's like some clues that are redundant, but
Yeah.
honestly, maybe it's for the best that there are like a bunch of similar clues all over, because
Also,
it's
hi
easy to miss
Armstrong.
things. Also, okay, one more thing
What?
that I'm upset about.
What?
We don't have a key from the freaking church. We looked in every
Really?
pot in that church and there was no key. I was pretty upset about that too.
Key? Maybe there is. Key. Key in the pot key. Church. Painscreek killing. The key sits on top of the dirt of the green pot on the group to the left of the side door. The key sits on top of the dirt. You didn't see a key?
I didn't see a key.
Are you sure? Can you check
We
real
went-
quick?
We went through everything. You saw. We were going through, and like chat would have pointed it out if they saw a key.
It's under one of the flower pots by the church.
We tried to look for that. It wasn't there. It didn't give us any option.
I found nothing, and there are no prompts to interact with them.
See?
And I don't see any key. What do I do? The exact same thing happened to me, except I went over and over each flower pot on 2 or 3 separate occasions, thinking surely it must be there. However, after visiting the mansion or Bernard's place, I left and walked down the road to the church, more out of desperation being out of leads than anything else. I scanned over the flower pots again, and there it was, clear as day, on top of one of them.
What?
There's no way I missed this 2 or 3 times previously.
Yeah.
So my only conclusion is that there are 2 places that specifically mention the flower pot key. We have to get all of the stuff first.
But didn't we get it already? Like we saw the.
There's a note in the mansion,
We saw that.
and there's a note in the hospital.
We saw that
reception.
too.
I now believe that you have to read both notes in order to make the key appear as previously. As previously, I'd only read the hospital note. I may be wrong about this though, but it seems to have been triggered by either the mansion note or both notes having been read.
I guess.
I found the note with just one of the 2 clues discovered. I found the clue in the hospital long after opening the church door. Seems they just placed 2 clues because different people who searched the locations in different orders. They did not work for me. I found it to the left of the second church door. The first church door has the mailbox and street address. On top of the green pot just around the corner. Can you check?
I checked it. I swear to God.
Maybe now. Maybe it had to reload or something.
What? Okay, fine. I'm gonna go back. But I feel like that's not a good thing for the game to be like not spawning stuff, because then that means that the freaking door for Aunt Cecilia's apartment.
Try turning on your flashlight.
My flashlight is always on.
I'm just saying what the developer said.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that makes me very upset. I don't like. Okay, sorry.
What?
No.
What?
I don't want to ruin this game for me.
It's supposed to be good. The story is
The story
intriguing.
the story is interesting, but the way to get to the story is a lot. Okay. Don't mind me, chat. I'm just a little upset. Oh god, okay. My flashlight is always open.
Or maybe
by
it's
the way.
because it's the old version. That's why it's not showing.
But then, okay. If that's the case, I will put it into. Yeah, we did have to go back to an older version of this game, but Here? Look, nada. I swear to God, I look for it all the time.
4 groups of pots to the side of the church, each with 2 pots. The front door has 1 group. The side door to the left of the front door has 3 groups. 1 to the front of the side door, and 2 more.
My God.
It was there! It was
Are you
there!
kidding me? I couldn't have missed that. I was walking around here. I was like super close. You remember? I was like, well,
You
yeah.
were looking at
I
the-
was.
You were looking
I was. Chat. Chat.
You were looking
No, I was. I
properly.
was like crouched and I was like looking like this, like
But
okay,
you were
okay.
too fast.
I wasn't.
Okay, just open the
Oh
door.
my God, no.
I'm so upset.
I'm so upset too. Are you kidding me?
But how can we miss that? It's so big. Maybe it really is the flashlight.
Oh my God.
Are you sure you had your flashlight
I don't
on?
turn off my flashlight.
But earlier you
I
were
haven't.
click,
I clicked it again to show you that
3
it was
times. You
on.
clicked it 3 times.
Oh my God, I'm so upset. I'm so angry.
We're at the church.
Oh my God.
Ah,
The
the Holy Bible.
Scott Brooks, the handyman.
Scott Brooks.
Oh. This is what it looked like? Oh wait, no.
I
that's just
don't
right
even
here.
know what he looks like.
Church will be closed for the funeral of Andrew Reid, June 19th. Oliver's photography.
Oh. Yeah, they shouldn't have made the color brown. At least black will be okay, but brown? Yeah, investigation. I wonder why they're giving us a lot of flashlights. Oh, I guess people will go to certain areas first.
I will
Cool
stay
Bible
at the
fit,
cabin
right?
tonight. I don't need dinner, says Scott.
Oh,
That's a little okay.
very ominous. Ominous. huh?
Ominous.
Ominous.
Okay. Alright, Kairi.
Interesting. Okay, that was
I got scared a little bit, yeah.
Scared there.
I think the most important thing is to get into that cabin,
That's true.
right? And like see if Scott really did kill at the grill, Vivian. I mean,
Oh.
okay, that is
In a church?
a basement. Jesus, okay.
Maybe it's for their wine.
Why? Okay, yeah,
right?
right,
Bread
right.
and wine.
Kevin Holland, is this
Whose room is this?
for the orphans, namely Scott? Nobody
say?
said it was
Hacking Day
easy.
moving out meeting Trisha.
September 1993.
September 1995. Okay. September 1993. Take a picture of that, Raika.
Okay.
Diary.
Father Matthew picked me up from the orphanage today. He said I will be staying with him for now and I can call him Dad if that's okay with me.
Wow.
On Monday, he will bring me to sign something. He says that after signing, my name is not just Scott, but Scott Brooks. I'm so glad I have a new home. Father Matthew brought me to the attic today. There are so many wooden toys, and he made them all by himself. He asked me to choose one that I liked, and I chose the toy plane. It looked so cool. He says he can teach me carpentry when I'm a bit older. He even made a secret place for me in my room, so I can put my special treasures inside. I love Father Matthew. The older boys are always bullying me. They call me a bastard child, a weirdo.
See? He's the. Oh my god! Oh my god!
They said that's why.
Nakakaloka!
That's why my own parents don't want me. This bastard mean. Father Matthew says I should be patient, but they threw stones at me. Father Matthew cleaned my wounds. It's painful. Father Matthew told me to forgive and forget. He said that they don't know what they're doing. I like Father Matthew, but I hate the boys. Trisha defended me today. The boys walked away when she said her dad is going to catch them and put them in jail. I want to be like Trisha's father. I want to be the next Charles Roberts. That way no one will ever bully me.
Becomes Trisha's boyfriend.
I don't think this is an incest route, okay? You need to put it away from your mind. This is a wonderful love story between a poor, troubled, bullied orphan and the rich kid from up the hill, okay?
It's called The Bastard's Child.
Derek is always there whenever Trisha invites me to play. He's 5 years older than me. He's like her bodyguard or something like that, and he's really good at drawing. He gave me one of his drawings today. He says he only gives drawings to friends. I wish I could draw like him. Maybe I can make a wooden toy car for his next birthday.
Okay, what if Charles have been sleeping with every girl
Whoa.
servant? So that's why he's like funding Wanda's thing.
Like he wants to know who.
He knocked her up, and then he also knocked up. What's the lady's name?
Maybe that's why. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of going into the incest route because that's why Trisha got. It's not because he killed his mom. Well, it's part of it, but it's actually because, you know, the weight of finding out that you are meeting up and canoodling with your half brother is too much, and it mind breaks her.
Wait, what's the special space?
I don't know, man. Do I look like I know?
In his room?
In his room. Maybe he finds out what a closet is. Maybe he finally figures it out. Like,
Maybe Kevin Holland.
What about Kevin Holland?
Maybe it's like an entrance. Oh no, it's the bathroom on the next place.
Yeah.
Right, chat, the incest thingy is really...
It's becoming more and more like likely, and I don't like that. Why can't we just have a nice, good old-fashioned love story?
It is a love story.
Just not the one that I want to hear. Whoa, why does this guy look like... Oh?
He looks like a different kind of character. Key!
I returned tools back to the storage room.
Which storage room?
Maybe... I don't know.
Ah, that's what they look like. Turn it around. Tell us about it. Okay, just in case there's like codes. Don't wanna miss it. Not turning around. Another code? A 4-number code.
Pleads not guilty to killing ex-mayor's wife, Vivian Roberts. When asked why he met Vivian, Scott's answer was that they met to discuss about personal matters, and it was only between the two of them. He denied any further questioning, stating that he had nothing to do with Vivian's murder. As to why Scott was at his cabin for days after Vivian was killed, Scott explained that he did not even know that Vivian had been murdered. Staying at the cabin is just something he has always done, that he feels at ease while at home. Scott is currently detained in county jail.
Interesting.
Maybe this is the storage.
It's a no-go. We have 2 keys now. What are the keys?
One for Vivian's study, the other one for the storage by that church guy said.
So I'm guessing the storage is at the bottom of the church, no?
Yeah, the scary part.
Yeah. Is your flashlight on?
My flashlight is always on. I said that.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, it's the
professional.
You didn't open the door.
It's already open. See?
Oh.
You can come in, and that's it.
Oh. I've never done the confession booth thing.
Oh, all of your sins have accumulated.
Really?
You're not gonna go to heaven if you don't say it.
Really?
Yeah, you have to
Can't
like.
I just direct it to my prayers?
No,
Is that
that's
not
different.
enough these days?
No, that's not enough.
Bakit tumahimik? Ah, sige, sige. I
Okay.
got scared. I got scared. I don't want to see any ladies. Oh,
I wonder if there's lights. What if it's not really dark in here? Oh.
oh, okay.
Well,
No key? Lock?
here, start. Yeah. Oh, okay. Scott's things. We need a key. Why is it in the chest? Like, that's really weird.
That's where the murder weapon is.
Okay.
What's that? The box there. Is that openable? Yeah. Can we use that to open the boards?
Maybe, perhaps.
The floorboards?
You wanna go out?
Yeah.
Check it out.
Are we done with this place?
We'll come back. We need a key and we need a code.
Okay. Code, key, and more.
And more.
All the single ladies.
All the single ladies, 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 go put your hands
Hands
up.
up.
Another 3 times, right? Or
I don't know.
if we use it here.
What's a lockout tool?
I don't know. Chat, have you guys ever used a Slim Jim? And if you have, what does it do? We're assuming that this is for, but I feel like it's supposed to be for, you know, like a hammer though, right? It's a lockpick thingy.
This one?
Does that mean we can just like get into like rooms that are locked?
Try it there. But is it like a one? It doesn't work.
Okay, well, it was a good attempt, I guess.
I really is a hammer.
Doesn't work. Okay.
Where will we get ham? In the
What?
Maybe it is Scott's tools because Scott is a worker,
Oh, yeah, he's a handyman.
right? But we need a key for. Cute number. Our cat is so cute, chat.
For cars? Okay.
Cars? Oh, the cars! We have so many cars to open.
That's so true.
Doing it, chat. One key led to so many. Do you remember the whole place now?
A little bit. That's not the part that we want. It doesn't have anything. This one. Why would you leave your car here? That's kind of insane, right? A car is so expensive.
That's true. Maybe they went to a different one. They went to the Philippines. This one.
To private investigator Steve Moss. I came across your name through a close friend of mine. She highly recommended you, saying you're a person of integrity and a very reliable investigator. So I would like for you to investigate the case which happened in 1995 in the town called Painscreek of the murder of Vivian Roberts. I was there when it happened. The body had been placed in front of the mansion gates for everyone to see. A few days later, Scott Brooks was apprehended as a suspect. However, there wasn't enough evidence and he was soon released. 18 months later, the police filed Vivian's case as unsolved. I tried to forget everything, but I just can't. I simply want to know the truth. I have enclosed a copy of the threat letter that Vivian received the day she died. I hope it helps. For safety purposes, I would like to remain anonymous at this time, and I will give you the first payment in good faith that you will agree to my offer. When the case is solved, I will pass you the rest of the payment. I know what you did. Meet me by the well at midnight. You know which one.
There's a well near the Scott's cabin.
Is Stephen Moss dead? Like, Investigation progress is slow. I've tried to reach people, but many of them have left Painscreek, and those who still remain are starting to move out. I found some evidence showing that things aren't what they seem. The media didn't have it right. I need to interview some people who work at the mansion. I've been too wary and haven't reached out yet. Matthew seems to be Scott's legal parent. Still won't talk to him yet. I'll have to visit St. Patrick's Orphanage tomorrow. It's a day's drive from here. I know Scott found something there. There's something not quite right with all of this. Okay. Vivian married Charles in 1971. After the marriage, she became vice president of the Roberts Mining Company. It went into a slump after to the mining accident in 73, but her resilience to not give up led to her rebuilding the company from the ground up. She supported local businesses such as the Painscreek Community Hospital to revitalize a small village. Looks like she was publicly very active. Too active? She was taken to the Painscreek Community Hospital for an emergency operation in 1974. Trisha Roberts was born just before that. Vivian was hospitalized for a few months, and she was reliant on Dr. Henry Johnson during that period. Security room 025241 in the mansion. Yeah, write it down.
Six numbers. 6 numbers, Raika. I'm taking so long. 25241 mansion.
025.
Yeah, I got it. Security room. Because they have a security guard.
The secret lies with her.
That's the lady we saw.
Is she? Just because she has dark hair doesn't mean she's the lady.
She's the only one who has dark hair so far.
Whoa, why is there bloody fingerprints?
Oh, that's scary. That's actually pretty scary.
Okay, let's go to the security room then.
Good job, Chad. We didn't know what a Slim Jim is.
Now
we would have been using it in every door. It's mansion time.
Hi, Lady Lunity. Welcome in.
Hi.
We're getting closer and closer to the end, I think.
I think so too, yeah. Us with so many codes, not knowing where to use it. Where? Security room. You know where it is?
Yeah.
We don't know what happened to the ghost lady. We only saw her once. She hasn't showed up yet. And we hope that she doesn't show up anymore.
Here. 025241.
4-1.
Interesting. What's this one?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Trisha's room! Oh my god!
We got all of the fucking keys!
Yes!
Maybe we can finish this today.
Actually?
Actually?
Okay, let's look at them.
Employee information, Bernard Hopkins.
Okay.
A regular employee. He's a butler. And he was the one who's in love with...
He looks kind of good.
Someone ran through the garden last night. A man about 5'5", wearing a hooded sweater, climbed the fence well into the garden. He proceeded to run to the backyard and jump over the back wall. A new stack of VHS tapes have arrived. Please use the new tapes instead of recording them.
Wait, we can know who that is with the doctor documents. Remember there was someone 5'5"?
I think so.
What was Bernard's height?
But he's the one who's writing these now.
Oh, he's a security guard? Oh,
I don't know about that, I guess.
I came across a note by Magdalene. Magdalene Roberts, stuck between one of the old
Cancer
logbooks.
patient.
It was requesting the search of a missing security tape dated June 28, 1975. It seems the tape was never found. May 28, 1994, we have a new security guard coming in today. His name is Samuel Green. Tom Parker will be his mentor to get him up to speed.
Okay. Andrew came to the mansion at around 11 p.m. He was very drunk. Scott was called. He arrived around 11:15 and brought Andrew home. Today marks Tom Parker's 20th year since he started to work at the mansion. He'll be retiring from his position next month to take care of his ailing wife. There's a strange tale going around Painscreek recently. Stephanie, a 6-year-old girl, got lost during Halloween. Apparently, she followed some fireflies in the woods and could not get back home. Her parents called the sheriff. They conducted a search but could not find her. 2 hours later, Stephanie got home safe and sound. When asked how she found her way back, Stephanie said a young lady found her crying and brought her back. She didn't know the lady's name but remembered her being pretty and having long black hair.
It's her!
She was wearing a black dress, similar to what the mansion maids wear at work.
What?
The strange thing is that when I asked around, all the maids said that they were working that evening.
That's Scott's mom. Scott's mom.
Doesn't have any information about Pinkies.
Oh my gosh, we finally did it. We finally... I'm so scared that the girl will show up at it. I'm so scared.
It'll probably be fine. Let's go to Trisha's room first. That has like the most information.
Yeah, we have like a lot of stuff for her. The nanny is Dorothy, right?
What a sad room. Okay. Bird? Like a bird in a cage?
Because she felt trapped.
It's locked. I wonder.
That's Vivian's.
Trisha requested that all her books be brought to her room in the hospital. Oh, there's so many locked stuff. My diary. Scott's a strange kid, very quiet. I don't think it's right for other boys to bully him and call him names. I wonder why Scott's parents didn't want him. I don't like after-school programs, especially ballet. It's difficult and boring and I hate proper etiquette. What's wrong with being myself? I don't need to be like mom.
Oh.
I haven't seen Dad for a while. I wonder when he'll be back. Every time I enter the study room, I can smell his tobacco smell. It's a perfect reminder when he's gone for so long. I miss Dad. Mom's always working. She's so busy with other people that she has no time for me.
She doesn't like her mom.
Sometimes I wonder if Mom loves me. Maybe I should call Dorothy Mother instead.
Study room
code
code.
44871.
44871. Study.
And we got a key here. Cabin key?
Oh, jackpot! Cabin key.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together now. Okay.
Nice!
So based on this map, next one is tea room. And then we have
Dorothy room.
Dorothy's room. Let's go to the tea room first.
Because we gotta get some tea. I wish they had the label. I mean, it's already been said, right?
Yeah.
Fort.
1 fort.
A single fort.
Dust man.
Oh.
Stamp.
For what?
Investigation on the community hospital donation funds. Dear Vivian Roberts, our latest investigation shows that Dr. Henry Johnson has been embezzling funds
Oh my god.
from the Roberts Relief Foundation. The doctor guy that died in the freaking car in the river accident?
She knew about it before his death. February 17, 1993. Yeah.
He's sending a portioned amount to an offshore private account under the name of Jefferson Investments LLC. Every 5th of the month, an exact amount of $9,990 is being transferred supposedly for the payment of medical supplies and equipment. However, neither the equipment nor medical supplies could be accounted for. This has been going on for the past 16 months. As of now, the total amount of embezzled nears $160,000.
Crazy. That's That's so crazy.
Diary. Although we live in the same house, Charles and I hardly speak to each other. I know that he's been feeling guilty ever since his affair, but that was 20 years ago.
How old is Scott?
He's like 21 or something, 21 to 25.
That's pretty interesting if you ask me.
It's high time I forgive him out loud. Next, I need to work things out with Trisha. I've been objecting a relationship with Scott for quite some time. In doing so, Trisha has been avoiding me. I haven't been a good mother, but I want to be there whenever she needs me now. I just want things to go back the way they were. The agency has arranged for a new guy to help me. His name is Owen Smith. Quite a young man for what he accomplished. During our meeting, Owen asked me many things as if he was interviewing me. The brief introduction turned out to be hours long. However, by the end of it, he said he has everything he needed and will get things moving right away.
I have a good feeling about him.
Owen called to meet me today. He had the papers ready for me to sign. He said that the location of the exhibition has been approved. All we need is now the down payment. That's great. I signed the papers almost immediately. After that, I informed our accountant, Helen, to transfer the money from Robert's relief funds, since the hospital won't be needing it for a while. Ugh. Owen's been a great help since we brought up the idea of an art gallery for the public. I'm not sure if things could have gone so quickly if it had been some other agent. I owe him that much. The art gallery will open in 3 months. I'm so excited about it. We have received most of the artwork from the contributors and artists. All I need is to ask Charles if he would be willing to donate some of his paintings. If this exhibition succeeds, it will be good for us and for Painscreek. I haven't felt alive in a very long time. I have a purpose now. There's a bunch of hate mail in here. How does it feel to ruin the lives of many? It costed me my job, you heartless witch. You don't deserve to live.
What? What?
Okay. Interesting. Vivian Roberts' diary.
Yes.
Charles is running for election. I talked to Wilson and Edwards and they have both agreed to support us. I don't think they are doing this solely to gain business benefits. Rather, they believe in Charles. It's our anniversary today. Charles invited me to my favorite restaurant. It was a complete surprise and I was so happy. I thought he might have forgotten. After dinner, we spent the rest of the evening walking along the beach. We talked as if we were teenagers in love. I could not remember the last time I felt this carefree. Magdalene is coming. What should I do? She's always asking when we'll be having kids. I don't think I'm ready yet. Not when I'm still recovering from the miscarriage. Edwards called today and tried to push me in favor of a business agreement that we discussed months ago. I rejected his request since it will breach the trust agreement between our companies. I didn't expect him to threaten me by backing out from supporting Charles. If that'll happen, so be it. I would rather lose his support than to make deals with people with no integrity.
A cute and exquisite design. That doesn't give much of a... Oh, what happened? You just glitched?
I glitched a little bit. Okay, I think that's all we can get from this. We got a bunch of keys again. Next is Magdalene's room.
Nanny's room.
So,
Dorothy.
Dorothy's room. Which is here.
Lights on, please.
She loved the Bible. God. Cool, I guess.
A letter?
Dear Charles, I have worked here for more than 20 years and I'm so glad that I was able to spend time with everyone. I greatly appreciate the opportunities you gave me and the time I spent with Trisha. Trisha was everything to me and she loved me. She smiled whenever I called her. I wish I could have given her more. Despite what had happened here in Painscreek, there are moments of pure joy that we've all shared together. I will hold on to these memories. I'm so sorry that I'm leaving and won't be able to serve you anymore. Thank you for everything. Please take care of yourself. Sincerely, Dorothy.
This was right after Trisha died.
Okay. There's so many diaries.
September 23. I can't believe that Andrew tried to kill himself again.
Jesus.
Oh.
Thank God for Scott. I cannot imagine what would have happened if Scott wasn't there to save him. Andrew was never like this when Laura and Daniel were here. Even as his wife, I doubt Laura has any idea why Andrew turned out this way. I can't blame her for leaving him and taking their son. I wonder if they've contacted each other since then. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He seemed different. He looked calm, as if he had somehow managed to find peace within himself. The attending nurse said Scott has been here almost every day, taking care of him and being with him. Andrew has been talking a lot with Scott. Andrew told me he's ready to see Laura and Daniel again. I'm glad to hear that. I should call Laura and tell the good news. Scott came to fix my leaking sink today. He did a wonderful job. I offered him tea and we talked quite a bit. Mostly about Charles and Vivian. I showed him my old photo album. To my surprise, Scott became very quiet. He asked if he could borrow one of the photographs. I don't see why not. He thanked me and left in a hurry. Oh, I should tell Laura and tell her about Andrew's situation.
It's because he's on the picture.
It's ironic that Andrew died shortly after being saved. I met Laura and Daniel at Andrew's funeral today. Daniel reminded me of Andrew. I can't believe he's already 15 years old. Last I saw him, he was only 7. Laura and Andrew had been sending them money this past few years. She had been considering to return to Painscreek so they could be together again. If only I had called Laura before the fire accident. I feel sorry for them. Fire accident?
Oh,
What if it wasn't an accident?
true. But you see that, Raika? You see that?
What?
Scott saw a picture of their younger self. What if his mom left him a picture of the young picture of his dad?
Oh, maybe.
And that's why he fell silent when he saw the
I don't
picture.
like that direction.
What do you mean? It makes
That's
sense.
that's something that Sherlock would say.
The game's afoot, Dr. Watson.
What does that mean?
The game is here. The game is close. The game is near.
Sure. There's a newly hired maid named Sophia. I think Matthew recommended her, saying that she's his cousin. She's very pretty and has a very good manners. She's quick learner too and does whatever she's told. She's very eager, asking a lot on what she could do, how she would act, and Charles and Vivian are present. How to be perfect at her job. I like her already. The guys delivering food to the mansion are gawking at Sophia as if they've never seen a pretty girl before. I had to ask Sophia to go back into the house, otherwise someone might have funny ideas. Her uniform needs a little more cover. Matthew sometimes comes over and checks to see if Sophia is doing okay. I tell him he's wearing too much, but Sophia is loved by all. Matthew seems pleased every time I say this. If I didn't know any better, I think that Matthew liked her.
Matthew, the father?
The cousin? Well, cousin. He says he's her cousin, but maybe not.
Matthew is the father, right? Matthew Brooks.
Oh.
Matthew Brooks, the father of Scott Brooks.
Maybe. It rained heavily today. Sophia and I were having our tea break when she asked me, "What does it feel to be loved?" I said, "Well, it's like the feeling you get when you're with your parents." She was quiet for a moment, then replied, "It's hard for me to imagine because I don't have parents." I didn't know what to say to her at the time, but after the break was over, I decided to make an effort to take care of her more. Who is Sophia?
You think Sophia is the girl with the black hair?
Maybe.
I'll put that in our notes. Sophia, black hair? Question mark.
Very pretty.
Very pretty.
Men gawk at her.
Yeah. What if Sophia is the mother of Scott, and then Charles got her pregnant,
God.
and then that's why Matthew took Scott because he loves Sophia.
Okay, this doesn't work. Man, I don't know.
Detective Kairi Mind Palace is wild. Chat can get lost in it like an Alice in Wonderland maze.
Alice in Wonderland. How do you get to Wonderland? Over the hills and okay, I don't know where the fancy key would go, but let's go to the cabin first.
There's also the study room code.
Oh, study room. I don't know where the study room is.
Is it what is the study room?
Study room code. Oh, I know where it might be.
Is it the Vivian's room?
Maybe. There's like one here. How many numbers is that?
44871. That's 5.
Yeah, okay, it's probably this one.
Oh my gosh, we're doing so much.
We're moving along. Okay.
Okay, we're here.
There's another code here. In case you have anything up your sleeve before I check that out.
There's also how many numbers? Of
4,
the
I
code?
think.
I don't have a 4 number code.
It's okay.
How do we get to Wonderland?
Illustrated Medical Health Encyclopedia.
What was the name at the back?
Oh, let me check.
Getting the
Book
keys.
used to unlock a puzzle.
Turn it around. What's that?
4 right, 6 left, 3 right.
It's a padlock.
Perhaps here?
What was that? Oh my gosh, we should have looked around first before we put it in.
Something happened, but I don't know what.
happened?
Push.
4 right.
Ah, 4 right. So from here? 1, 2, or like, yeah.
I didn't remember. I don't remember the
3,
rest.
4,
4 right, 3 left.
3 left.
Can you get the book again?
Okay. 4 right, 6 left, 3 right.
Okay, 4 right,
6
6
left.
left, 3 right.
Oh.
We're doing it, Chad! Are you proud of us? You should be. It took us so long. Getting the keys helped make so much progress? Yeah, definitely.
Dear Charles Roberts, Vivian's situation is currently stabilizing. She has accepted the fact that she cannot conceive anymore. However, she needs time to fully recover and a 6-month rehabilitation is necessary. What if Trisha is adopted? If Trisha is adopted, we're still in.
No.
Why? Fine.
No, you don't understand.
Your mother's desire for a boy to be an heir to your family has caused tremendous strain to her. Please consider addressing this issue with her mother.
That's why he went on an affair,
Had a son.
had a son. Trisha is an orphan. But what if...
Dear Charles, I received a letter from Dorothy yesterday. She told me everything. What have you done, my son? Does Vivian know? Have you even considered the consequences of your actions? And what of this, Sophia? What will you do with her? You made a mistake and you'll need to take responsibility for what you have done. Do you understand? You cannot take her as your wife. You already have one. The scandal cannot be publicly known. It will destroy your political career. However, the child is important. He is your flesh and blood and might be the son you need to properly continue the family. I am now preparing to visit you. Do not say anything to Vivian yet.
I told
I'm
you.
just saying. I'm just saying. Okay, look. I'm just saying.
I had that
that
feeling.
even if that's his son, if Trisha is adopted, it's all fair game.
I told you that Sophia is the mother of what's his name?
Scott.
And that Scott found a picture of his dad, which is Charles, and Charles had like a young picture, and Sophia has a young picture of Charles. And when he saw it, he was like, "Whoa, that's me!"
But why? If he knows, why is he like super into like the fact that okay, yeah, Trisha and like Scott can. Okay, it's whatever.
Maybe he's okay with it because he
They're
knows
not.
they're not.
Yeah. Our baby daughter is born today. We've named her Trisha. Vivian had to go through a cesarean. No! Fuck! Fuck! They are related! Shit!
I knew it!
Are you fucking kidding me?
I did it!
Vivian had to go through a cesarean section. I'm just glad that both mother and child are safe. I feel so happy to have a baby in the family. There's no words to express the joy I'm feeling inside. At the same time, I'm worried of what mother might say when she knows that the baby's a girl. Vivian is being hospitalized for the 2nd time in a year. The first time was for the C-section. This time for mental instability. Dr. Johnson told me, and that's why like she hates Trisha.
Yeah.
Because she's a girl. Okay. What can I do? Mom wants a boy, but it's not safe for Vivian to be pregnant anymore. Sometimes I feel lost, not knowing what to do. Mostly I just feel lonely. Shut the fuck up.
Stop it! You're your own person.
I never thought this would happen. Whenever Sophia's babysitting Trisha, she would listen to everything I have to say. I could express myself candidly. Fuck off! You're her boss! I could express myself candidly. Never once did she question the decisions I made. It made me feel like she understands me. Yeah, because she never, pushes back on your ideas? I found comfort in her, both spiritually and physically. I just never thought we would have a relationship with her. What should I do now? I have a name for a child. It will be Vincent Roberts. I will add him to my will. Sophia seems to be hiding as well as she can from Vivian. Even I have not seen her in these last 2 days. I wonder where she could be.
That's Scott right there.
Vivian hasn't spoken to me since she was discharged from the hospital. Dr. Johnson said she was fully healed, but it will take some time for her to adjust back to her own rhythm. I feel our relationship is deteriorating or has suffered permanently in some way. I love Trisha, and I know Vivian does too. I can only hope that my mother's passion for a grandson will not affect Vivian's love for Trisha. I hope that she has not hold any resentment towards mother. Are you fucking kidding me?
Magdalene Roberts, mother of Charles, dies at age 68. Hospital reports heart attack as main cause of death. Magdalene Roberts passed away last night at the age of 68. She was visiting her son Charles Robert in Painscreek when her heart failed. Dorothy Patterson, a maid working at the mansion, knocked on Magdalene's door at 7 a.m. Since there was no answer, she assumed Magdalene was still sleeping. It was only 2 hours later, when Magdalene still did not respond to her knocking, that she realized something was wrong. She called Bernard Hopkins, the mansion butler, who came and opened the room to find Magdalene lying on the bed. She wasn't breathing. He immediately called 911. Dr. Johnson, the family doctor and the head of Painscreek Community Hospital, arrived at the mansion at around 9:30 a.m. And pronounced Magdalene Roberts dead. According to Dr. Johnson, Magdalene Roberts probably had a heart attack sometime in the middle of the night. More accurate diagnoses are yet to be determined, but Magdalene's death was most probably the result of high blood pressure and old age.
Man, I can't believe you called it so early in the game.
So early in the game.
It's crazy. I don't like that. Let's go to the cabin in the woods.
Okay.
We still have this fancy
So
one,
what
but
if Sophia is alive and she's just roaming around the town?
that's crazy. I would say maybe Sophia is the real murderer.
Maybe. But why?
Maybe she's angry. Like, I don't know. She went into hiding.
Well, isn't she,
Vincent.
ruining someone's marriage?
What's the guy? What's the name of the guy again?
We should... Oh,
What's the name of the guy?
Scott?
Scott? Okay. Man.
we should blame Charles for everything.
Yeah,
Charles
fuck Charles.
sucks.
Couldn't keep his pee-pee in his pants.
Just because he got a little bit of attention.
Yeah, a little bit lonely. That's
We
right.
don't like Charles in this house.
Yeah.
If
F
you
Charles.
like Charles, I'm gonna be judging you all the time. There's no mystery for Detective Kairi.
It's unreal how early, and how spot on your theories were. I'm so mad.
I think I did pretty well.
Yeah.
I knew it. That's why I'm Sherlock Holmes and you're Watson.
It's crazy. I just wanted a nice love story. It's been tainted.
I had everything except the evidences.
Slowly we're gathering it too. It's crazy.
Yeah. Now my fear is, what if the lady is there? That's why Scott always goes there, because Sophia is there.
Maybe.
That's my fear. I don't want to see the lady.
God. So this is where they hide out. Alright.
Imagine the things he did with his brother.
Oh my
With her
god. Bruh. No.
Half brother.
We got a diary here. Oh, Master Carpentry. Daniel J. Jackson. Okay. Key?
Is it? Do you think it's for the chest?
I don't know.
For the hammer?
Perhaps. You can check.
It has the church sign.
Oh, right. Yeah.
We're getting good at this, Chuck.
Another key?
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Which one is this for? Small key with a unique
Chest
box.
box,
Damn,
nice,
girl.
nice.
Okay. I think we can finish this today. Today is Valentine's Day. I wanted to spend the day with Trisha, but Charles invited me to go hunting. I was nervous, not because it's my first time hunting, but it's because it was with Trisha's dad. It turned out that I actually enjoyed being with him. I feel comfortable talking to him.
Like a dad.
I don't get it. Why would Father Matthew forbid me to be with Trisha? No!
I knew it.
Whoa.
Is it because I'm not rich? Or because I'm an orphan? He didn't explain anything. Maybe he doesn't love me anymore. I feel so confused.
This is so awful!
Matthew was close with Sophia.
We quarreled again today. I couldn't stand Father Matthew's preaching attitude, so I yelled back at him. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I'm so frustrated. Father Matthew said that I'm not an orphan. What does that mean? Does he know who my parents are? I pressed him to keep talking, but he wouldn't tell me anything after that. I need to know.
These past weeks, it has become more difficult for me to talk to Father Matthew. Whenever we speak, he addresses only church stuff. I've realized that I'm starting to avoid Father Matthew. Whenever he asks me how my day was, I don't feel like answering him. When I ask him about my past, he's always trying to change the subject. I feel so frustrated.
I've moved out of the church. Father Matthew did not object, although he looked a bit sad. Mr. Robert was kind enough to let me stay at his cabin if I'm willing to work for him as an assistant gardener. That way the mansion garden can still be well maintained even when Andrew cannot make it. It's been a month since Charles gave me this cabin to stay. I still don't know where to start my investigation. Andrew has been drinking. Bernard asked me to bring him home today. Whenever he's drunk, he accuses himself, saying that he's a sinner. Sometimes he would mutter names that I've never heard of. Of all the names, I think I can only recognize Magdalene. I just can't remember where I heard that name before. I just returned from the orphanage and found out that it was Father Calvin who brought me here. The record sheet stated that I was from Painscreek. How? If I was born in Painscreek, there must be records of me in the hospital, but I've checked, there's none. I broke into Father Matthew's bedroom today. I shouldn't have done that, but he might have something that could tell me about number of parents. He didn't have anything relevant. Andrew's drunk again. This is the 5th time I had to bring him home and then cover his shift. It's getting quite annoying. As I laid him down on his bed, he muttered repeatedly, "I'm so sorry, Sophia." Who's Sophia? God, I'm not happy with where this is going. Is it because I'm an orphan? No, it's because you're sharing DNA with that girl. God.
Why is he saying sorry to Sophia?
I don't know.
What if he was the one...
He started drinking because of that.
What if he's the one tasked to kill Sophia? To just not make the issue grow bigger? We're getting so much details now.
Let's go back to the church.
Yeah, definitely. Is the audio okay?
Is
I
it
can
bad?
hear it too. The static ng malakas. Ay, the parang...
What should we do?
Or maybe it's the water. But let's just move away from the water. Maybe it will go.
Man.
Tell us, chat, if it's still bad, like really bad.
Yeah, we're far away from the water now.
You think you need new mics? No, right?
I don't think it's the mics that's the problem.
You think it's the interface?
And we didn't have this problem before we started playing this game.
Huh. Maybe someone also encountered this while playing the game, like weird sounds. I'm so glad we're getting somewhere with this game. Feels right now. Are you gonna cook ba? Or later na lang?
Later na lang. Are you hungry na ba? I'm kind of full.
I'm kind of full too with the brownie.
Yeah.
Later morning,
Yeah, sure.
after our shift,
Gosh.
we can sleep real nice. Come on, Scott things. If we get the hammer, that would be really nice.
Got some toys and a diary.
No.
Dear Scott, my sister Rachel. I'm Sister Rachel, though I wasn't here when you last came. I hope you remember me. I was your nursing mother after you arrived after you arrived here those years ago. I understand that you came here earlier to find out how you came to be at St. Patrick's Orphanage. On July 4, 1975, Father Calvin came to us holding a basket with you in it. He said that you'd lost your parents and that there's no one to take care of you. He told us that your name was Scott. After he left, Sister Emma said that if I would be willing to take care of a baby. At first, I hesitated because it was such a huge responsibility, but when I saw your face so full of innocence and curiosity, I felt as if God Himself had delivered you to me, and I accepted the task. When you were 10, Father Matthew came to see you. He just had become head priest of Painscreek Trinity Church. He visited often, and usually at the beginning of the month, whenever he left, he would leave an envelope containing a small sum of money. He said it was for everything you needed, and that whatever was left was then given to the orphanage. I would be lying to say that I wasn't sad when you left the orphanage, but when Father Matthew adopted you, I believed that your life would be better in Painscreek than here, and I dearly hope it's so. Everything enclosed within the package used to be yours. I think you should have these. May God bless you. So, we got a key. Key to a basement.
Which basement?
My baby boy. Okay, we got a little toy truck, and I think that's it.
The book is nothing?
The book was a diary. But, okay, there we go, sorry. R. I asked Andrew about Sophia. First, he freaked out, saying that I shouldn't go around speaking that name. Then he said he had never heard that name in his life. Is he hiding something? Why would he lie about Sophia? This makes me want to know who Sophia is even more. I asked Wanda if she knew anything about Sophia. She said Sophia used to work as a maid in the mansion for a few years until she was let go. When asked why, Wanda said she didn't know. However, she thought that Sophia was a manipulative woman that would do anything to get what she wanted. Wanda resented that. Damn right. I met Derek today and asked if he knew anyone by the name of Sophia. Apparently, he's not on speaking terms with me. I wonder if it has anything to do with Trisha. During today's lunch break, I asked Bernard if he knew about Sophia. He was surprised that I knew that name, but proceeded to say he did not know her that well. Somehow I feel uncomfortable. Whenever I talk with Bernard, his cold gaze gives me the shivers. I met Dorothy today while tending to the garden. I asked her about Sophia. She looked confused. She was curious as to where I heard that name. I told her it came from Andrew. She kindly explained that Sophia was a close friend of hers when Sophia first came to work for the Roberts family. Unfortunately, she had an affair with Charles when Vivian was hospitalized. Shortly after, she left Painscreek. No one has heard of her ever since, and Dorothy thinks that Sophia has probably started a new life in another place. I wonder if the affair was the reason why everyone's so quiet about it.
They killed her. That's why they have the baby so early. They planned it. I'm guessing it's not Vivian though, the one who planned the death of Sophia. Cause she knew it afterwards, right?
Yeah.
Why was the door down there? Why couldn't we open it?
I don't know. I'm thinking this is what unlocks with this key. There we go.
10 hours inside a tent with flowers.
Which made him laugh, which made me cry. Dear Mr. Brooks, we have evaluated your case and we accept the request to represent your son. We are in the process of drafting an appeal for his release. Considering the sensitivity of the situation, we urge you not to make any public statements until consulting with us. Additionally, we would like copies of any government documents related in any way to your son. The more we have, the better we can help in your son's case. We will be in contact within the next few days.
Oh, I can't understand this one.
$5,000, holy shit. Well, you know, he paid for everything, I suppose.
Diary! I'd always wanted to be adopted. But I guess heaven had something else in store for me. Instead of being taken in by a family, I came to Painscreek Trinity Church. To be honest, I would prefer to have a real family with people whom I can call mom and dad. But Father Calvin said God has other plans for my future, and in time I will come to realize it. Is this? The Roberts family is looking for a new mate. I told Mrs. Roberts that a relative of mine would fit the position really well. I knew I shouldn't lie, but I want Sophia to be here in Painscreek. Father Calvin always said we have to help those who are in need.
So it's just a girl that he has a crush on.
Yeah, Sophia is in need, and I am sure she would be glad to have this job.
You should have been a pastor rather than a father. Since starting the job at the mansion, Sophia has settled in nicely. Whenever she has time off from work, we've been exploring Painscreek together. I have so much to show her. This is just like the orphanage days, and I'm extremely comfortable being with her. Today was Sophia's day off. We ate at the Moon Cafe again. I can't seem to get enough of this place. The food is delicious, the atmosphere is relaxing, and the coffee tastes great. Maybe it's all because of Sophia's company. Still, I love to hang out here. This is definitely one of my favorite places in Painscreek, followed closely by the church and the little books. The little big books. No wonder he was upset when she did the hokey pokey with her boss. Jesus.
That's it for this one?
I guess. We only have this fancy one left and
a basement key. It belongs to Scott.
It might be for the room in the cabin, so we can go there.
The one you couldn't open.
Yeah.
Hey, King! Hey! Who's the king?
You will be king again.
Are you not busy or have anything right now? It's like already 3 hours.
I know, but the story is I'm supposed to be going to sleep so that I have energy for my night shift later. But God,
we have no meetings today.
We don't have any meetings, but we have stuff to do.
Yeah, I have to help you with the stuff that we didn't do last time. We just want this to end because we want to know the tea.
Yeah.
The full tea.
Do you like the night shift, Raika? Not really, honestly.
I feel like
But it's okay. It pays really well. So, but I don't like working night shift.
I miss the mornings. I miss morning time. I feel like whenever it's like in the afternoon, I don't get to like do my own stuff. I don't have like enough time to do my own stuff.
Yeah, we both work night shift.
Ate, we're almost there. Can you believe it?
We need to take a picture though for the front page, and we need to find a murder weapon.
I like our cat. Sorry, I think I was too low. Our cat really likes this very small box. And she's trying to fit inside it, like really inside it, but she's too big for it. But
she's too fat for it.
You say she's fat?
Yeah.
She's such a cute fat cat.
Interesting.
Hammer? I'm just waiting.
Diary. This is really the most important thing. On Valentine's Day, Trisha gave me some chocolates. I've never seen that brand before. I bet it must be.
Hidden truth.
What?
The hidden truth.
Oh, okay. I haven't finished making the music box. I had hoped that it would be her Valentine's present. Oh, he's so sweet, but that's her sister. I'll just give it to her later. Hopefully she can forgive me. It's been quite some time since I last talked to Father Matthew. He's always been asking how I'm doing after Sunday service, but I tend to ignore him whenever possible. I know it's wrong. I need to find a way to make amends with him. The grass has been growing wild lately. The weeds are everywhere and Andrew's not here. Actually, he hasn't been here for quite a while now. I wonder what happened to him. I should visit him after work tomorrow. I was about to pick Andrew up for work when I found him lying unconscious on the floor. There was an empty bottle of sleeping pills on the table and I immediately called an ambulance. According to the nurse, this is Andrew's third suicide attempt. She's glad that I saved him in time. An hour later, he could have died. I don't know why Andrew would commit suicide. What I know is that he must be lonely. He needs a friend. I visited Andrew at the hospital today. He's out of the ER and is recovering quite well. While I was cutting the fruits, he told me his story. In 1972, there was a maid who came to work at the mansion. Her name was Sophia. She was a hard-working young lady with a great personality. She was loved by many. A few years into her job, however, she had an affair with Charles. A child was born. When Vivian found out, she was furious and decided to kick her out of Painscreek. What happened after that was a tragedy. On June 26, 1975 at 11 p.m., Vivian, Dr. Johnson, and Andrew confronted Sophia. A fight broke out. Sophia fell and hit her head on a nearby well. She stopped moving. Dr. Johnson checked and realized she was dead. Her neck had broken and no one knew what to do. Vivian then asked Andrew to take care of the body and her baby. Andrew did what he had to do to protect Vivian. After that night, they vowed never to tell anyone about the incident. Before leaving, I asked Andrew what the baby's name was. He said it was Vincent. As I left the hospital, I couldn't help but pity Andrew. He lived a confusing life, and the struggle shows. I hope he can heal.
He's Vincent. Oh my gosh. And that's so... Okay. So, what we know right now is someone wanted to kill Vivian and meet up with her at the well.
Yeah.
Where Sophia died. So, it's only the people who know about Sophia. Where Sophia died.
Yeah.
Are the killer. So that's Scott.
Sorry, go back. I feel like I wasn't listening properly.
Okay, so remember that there was like a letter sent to Vivian.
Yeah.
Saying that they should meet at the well.
It might be... Maybe it was Andrew? But
Andrew
Andrew
was
died.
dead.
Yeah, Andrew died before Vivian.
And the only people who were at the well was Andrew, Dr. Johnson, Vivian.
Oh.
Right? The only person we know that knows about the death of Vivian is Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think Father Matthews also knows?
Probably, yeah.
I'm a new sub. Hi! Welcome to Ecotone.
Welcome in.
Hello.
This is a lot of information that's trying to
Also,
like,
thank you for the
absorb in my
sub,
brain.
Sci-Fi Night. Welcome to Ecotone.
Welcome in.
If the cat fat, why the cat can get through fence? Hi, Shinami. You've been here for a while now.
We're gonna get through this chat, I swear to God.
What else are we gonna do?
There's one more key that should unlock something in the villa. There are some things that we haven't opened, but I feel like they're not that important.
Yeah, I feel like those are like for the weapon. This
Or
one
maybe like build up or whatever.
Yeah, I feel like this one is like the main story.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give you an extra high, Kairi. Thank you. I give you an extra high too. Hi.
Gets high.
Not that high. If we finish this today, I'm pretty sure Raika is gonna look up about
The story.
the story.
Yeah.
Do you think this is one? This is Dorothy's house.
No, it's not. But it's good to try, I guess.
We're
There
going
is-
to the mansion?
Yeah, there is like some parts that we haven't opened yet. There's also this place, by the way. that
Oh
we
yeah.
haven't-
Right there.
It's a good shot. Try.
Yeah. That one's still locked right now. I wonder where it is.
Maybe where we saw the lady.
I don't want to see the lady. That's something I really don't want to see.
But it might be where we have to go.
Yeah. It's wild how people write their dark secrets in a diary.
I know, right? Well, you used to as well, but
Yes.
so this is like the only other place I can think of that it might work.
My thing is that you shouldn't write in a diary, chat. It doesn't end well.
All right, it seems to the garden we go.
I would take it to my grave. I will not write my dark thoughts in the book. That's true. Don't do it.
Did we ever find out what's in here?
No. We have a key for that?
No, it has to be like a code.
Oh,
Just search it up. We're almost at the end. I'm gonna try the key
we
here
had the
first.
code, right?
Did we? I don't remember.
There's a code. The lock there. Please.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't.
Okay.
Okay.
What is that key for?
It doesn't work. Okay. So it's not for here.
Okay, so now we're stuck on this one for now, right?
Yeah. Search this up. Search this up.
Okay.
Because there's a diary there and I want to read it.
Okay. What's the name of this place? The shack?
The shack or something, yeah?
I felt like we saw the code earlier for this one. Mansion shack code Painscreek. I'm so sorry. We're not being we don't-
Detectives,
Yeah.
but I really want to like go check it out.
What's that telling me? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
I saw something I shouldn't have. The code for this one specifically. This one. The other door is like a key, but this one has a code. Raika, can you look at the code? Raika,
Yeah.
can you show us the code? How many numbers the code means?
How many numbers? 4.
What do you call this place?
A shack or something?
Shack, mansion,
Ito shed.
shed. That's the
I found it.
Okay. Does it say how did you get it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be something we find in Scott's room. But we just came from there, so I don't care. Sorry, this is really bad. I know. Don't judge me.
I just want the story at this point. Okay.
We did it!
Key!
Looks like a mansion key for the attic. Okay.
Oh, finally! The attic with the red curtains. What?
Okay. Weird.
Another key.
Trisha.
Oh, that must be the special box.
Ah, you're right. My diary. I like being with Scott. I can be myself in front of him. He doesn't judge me or tell me what to do. He cares about what I think. He makes me happy. Scott and I decided to have our own secret hideout. It'll be really fun. Mom won't know that we are secretly meeting. I'm so glad that Scott is now working at the mansion, although having Andrew as a supervisor is probably not the best idea. He's drunk all the time. I don't want him to influence Scott in a bad way. Scott has to work the garden the whole day. After that, he has some errands to do. I guess we won't be meeting today. I miss him already. I wanted to learn photography, so my mom hired Oliver to be my tutor. At first, I thought he would be too old to teach, plus his techniques are probably too ancient. But when he came, I was surprised that he's a very humble person. Despite an age difference, we talked for hours. I felt comfortable around him. Then he showed me the photos he took. They were beautiful. It was around that point that I figured out that Oliver is perfect as a tutor. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge the old man. I'm glad Oliver is my teacher. Scott has finally finished moving all of his stuff to the cabin. Winter's coming. It'll be extremely cold in the cabin. The fireplace should help. Maybe I should knit a scarf for Scott? I think I'll visit him today. Okay. Interesting. Don't judge me, Sinano!
Wait, oh, there's a note.
Where?
Here.
Oliver from the photo lab borrowed a shovel and a wrench. Andrew. P.S. We have extras, so I told him he could keep the tools until he's done with them.
That's what we need. Where's the photo lab? Where's the photo lab?
Maybe we'll see it in the app. Let's go.
We're doing it, chat. I knew it. We can do this. We're smart. Us looking at the internet.
Thank God the internet provides us information
Yes.
of where we can make informed decisions.
Very helpful for detectives.
Yes, exactly.
That's Trisha's.
Oh, that's just Trisha's.
Should we be here?
Let's go to Trisha's room
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Not because I'm nervous or anything.
Definitely not that. We have the power of the internet chat. We use it wisely.
Doesn't work. Maybe the desk?
Yeah, the desk.
Dear Trisha, you can always stay at my place when you feel lonely. Dorothy.
Is this...
Looks like a house key.
Oh, we can finally go to Dorothy's house.
Must have been belonged to Scott. Please hold on to this. Someday I will tell you everything. Mom is so judgmental. She doesn't want me to be near Scott, saying that I should find someone who is of the same class as me. What does that even mean? Who determines what class Scott is in? Did Mom talk to Father Matthew? Is that why Father Matthew also forbade us from seeing each other? Don't they know in love? Last night, Scott and Father Matthew had a big fight. Father Matthew told him to stop seeing me again. I asked Scott why, but he didn't know the reason. I feel so miserable. Scott asked if I had a younger brother named Vincent. I didn't. He told me that it was probably just a rumor, but wanted to be sure about it. Who'd spread such a rumor about my family? At dinner, I asked Mom if I had ever had a younger brother named Vincent. She stared at me and said no. She then asked me where I got the name from. When I said from Scott, she told me dinner's over. I argued with her. She yelled and sent me to my room. Later, I heard her arguing with my dad.
Oh my god.
How could Mom fire Scott? This is so unreasonable. There's no reason at all for firing him. And why can't I see Scott anymore? I love Scott. Dad loves him too. Only Mom hates him. And I
Oh,
don't
your
even
dad
know why.
really loves him.
I find it really strange. I knew that today was Scott's day off. So I tried to surprise him at the cabin. However, I could not find him. I searched everywhere, inside and outside of the cabin, but he was nowhere to be found. Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly appeared as if he had been in here this whole time. This has happened several times now. Oh, because he has a secret, room. I wonder if there's a hidden room in the cabin that I just don't know about. Okay.
Oh. We didn't miss anything else, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I can hear it now too.
Me too.
Like there's like a slow buzz in the background.
It's not our audio interface, so it's not our mics.
Maybe it's just the game. Secret safe instructions. Insert the clock key, set the time, turn the key.
Oh. I've stopped taking notes, by the way. Oh, baby, that's the clock. Think of the... Remember the time.
2:25.
That's not 2:25.
Is it not?
2:27 or 8.
Okay, sure. So I'll remember to make sure that we check all of those like minutes.
Yes, that's the good detective work, Raika.
Bottle caps.
Is this where Andrew likes to?
Oh yeah, because he's a drunk guy. Tape? Suspicious. You could use that when you kidnap someone and murder them. Diary. I didn't feel well today. I had a nightmare last night. I cannot remember what it was like, but it was unnerving. I see Scott all the time now since he has started working at the mansion. He's always with Trisha. I used to be the one to hang out with Trisha. Mom says she feels better these days. It's as if she forgot she even has cancer. I hope she recovers quickly. Mr. Johnson is a great man to help us out like
It is
this.
Derek.
Trisha talked to me today. She said Scott is busy recently and she feels lonely. I will never make her feel that way. I cannot say it to her, but I will be there whenever she needs me. We talk a lot. I wish every day would be like today. Today, Scott came and asked if I know anything about Father Calvin. I only knew him as the previous church pastor before Father Matthew took over. I told Scott to ask Matthew about it. Scott didn't say anything and left. Looks like they aren't getting along too well. There's so many like love triangles, squares, pentagons happening right now.
It's because they're living all like in one place. They're all staying in one area.
Let's go to Dorothy's house.
Yeah. We did it! We did it! Oh, we didn't find the photo lab. Wherever that is. Oh, you saw my notes in general? Is it good?
Is it nice?
Yeah, it was pretty nice. I took it really well.
I'm gonna check it out. I haven't
Right
seen your
now?
notes.
No, you don't have to check it out. You're doing...
Okay, that's really funny.
Now she saw it. Hooray! What is Derek's thing? Why does he get to have a diary? Just stretching my back. So this is where she lives. I hope we get something from here.
I hope so too.
Diary.
Charles asked something of me today. He asked if I would be willing to stay with Sophia, that he'd arranged to have a house rented out a little ways from the mansion. I told him that I would help, but that Sophia's pregnancy will eventually show. There's no way of hiding it. He seemed very worried.
Charles came up to me and expressed his gratitude for taking care of Sophia. He said he will be covering all the necessary expenses. He told me not to tell anyone about it. As for Sophia's growing belly, when the time comes, I am to make up something about her running errands outside of Painscreek. I'm not sure if that will work. Next page, please. Sophia is 8 months into her pregnancy. Her belly is big now. I asked her how she felt. She told me she's happy and feels hopeful for the future. She said it would be best if the baby is a boy. I can understand why she's thinking that way, but I can't help but wonder how Vivian will feel about it all. What will the ramifications of this be? Well, we know now. She died.
Scriptures by Reverend Keith.
Whoever that is. Steve.
She has like such a nice music to her house. Not really scary or anything. Ooh, very cute. Not very old lady friendly though.
Wait, go back. Whoa. What's this? Oh, it's a plug. Okay. Okay. Huh. Not much info in this area.
Yeah, I think it's just to like show lang na. We'll come back to it if needed, but I want to check Scott's like secret room.
I don't... Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Does it go up or down?
What?
The music.
Big one's up there, and then goes down now. Dun, dun, dun. And it goes up here. Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. You said it goes down.
Yeah, dun, 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 dun.
That's it?
Yeah, it doesn't go down. We don't have the upstairs room key, yeah. But maybe we'll find it eventually.
Somewhere.
There's a lot of walking back and forth, if I'm gonna be honest.
If I I was a journalist, I'd be so annoyed with how much walking I have to do for
That's
this.
why you're not a journalist.
Yeah, I'm Sherlock Holmes, detective, doctor detective.
Where's his bedroom? Do you ever think of that? Like,
He sleeps. It's a cabin
so?
with no bedroom.
No bedroom. This is the first time we've been able to get inside.
And you can hide.
I'm gonna look at the guy.
Kairi spreading misinformation. What did I do? I wish this game had more music. It's getting ingrained into my brain. Yeah. I wish it had more like music variety. Dun, dun, dun. 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 Dun. If you become a journalist, if I became a journalist, I will rule the world. I will make every information be all about me. Wouldn't that be nice? Headlines. Someone won the lottery and that's Kairi H. Usa. Headlines. Someone helped a person and that's Kairi H. Usa. Isn't that just a blog? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that is true.
Apparently, okay, there's a lot more stuff that we have to unlock. I think we
Really?
have to stop it here. Yeah.
No!
Apparently, we have to get inside an inn.
Yeah.
Yeah, an inn.
Are you looking at the right guy?
Yeah, the right guide. So, this is probably gonna need one more stream. We should end it here now, chat. I know we got like the ball rolling and everything, but we need to pause because we need to sleep and rest before our work starts.
That's true, we haven't slept yet.
Yeah, so thank you.
I've been holding my pee.
I also need to pee. All right, we have. Okay, thank you so much for joining us today, chat.
Yeah!
We
You
really.
want to eat?
No, I'm not hungry.
Okay, just asking.
If you wanna eat, just eat.
And you don't have food.
There's leftover sardines with egg.
It's fish.
There's I think there's another like corned beef. Do you want corned beef?
No, it's okay. I'll wait for you.
Okay. We'll see you guys again tomorrow. Probably the last part on like to this stream.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. Kairi, say goodbye to everyone and look for someone to read.
Thank you everybody for watching our second part of their playthrough for Painscreek Killings. I hope you guys enjoyed the revelations we found out. I knew it. I called it right from the start. It was gonna be an incest story. I knew it. So if you want to say bye-bye, please say bye-bye in the chat so we can say bye-bye to you properly here on YouTube and Twitch. Who are we rating?
Tatsu.
Mr. Tatsu!
Shinano, thank you so much for the $2 tip. I really appreciate it.
Much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ang babait ninyo. Thank you. Snack for Kairi. Please have some food.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Shinano.
All right.
Anyways, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Get some good sleep. Thank you for the stream. Bye-bye, Kanagi.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, great stream. Thank you, Salaryman.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for the stream. Bye, J-Mac. Bye-bye. Bye, Krill Alice. Thanks for the stream. Bye-bye. Eat. Is that a one-piece chip? I'll take it. Bye, Gakko.